Now, just a quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games and more. Nick, am I smart?
No.
Okay. Gee, Buzz! Gosh! Oh my goodness! I see what they do with the character design here with this lady. They just decided, all right, you know what? I don't know. I figure I might as well. I don't know why it just come to mind. I might as well ask Baby Hitler debate, because we're talking about babies, Nick. Baby Hitler debate. You gonna do it? You see Baby Hitler? You gonna take that? You gonna take the shot? Bless you.
You know what? That's gonna be my answer.
All right.
Interpret that as you may.
After I was infected by deadly flower blossoms.
Sonic
sent a robot, a double meter knothole. It would have sent the coordinates to the village's location to him, but it was destroyed first.
Oh gosh. Sonic, you gotta help us! Robotics destroying everything! I'll tell you what's really destroying everything. This goddamn acid reflux going on my stomach. Oh! Someone give me some fucking Pepto-Bismol to wash out this cauldron of shit.
Someone give me some fucking Pepsi or something. I swear I'd do anything for a goddamn powerhouse round of diarrhea.
You're gonna fumble, Nick. You're gonna...
Oh.
You're gonna fumble.
Oh.
Look, man, all I'm gonna say is, okay, look, now, to be fair, Storm is with Killmonger right now, but if for whatever reason he and Storm end up together,
Now as he's fumbling a relationship, he's cucking one.
well, no, hold on, wait a minute, hear me out, Nick. What if Okoye dies? You can't fumble one relationship if that relationship technically gets killed off.
That is true.
So,
What if T'Challa's the one that gets her killed?
that'd be so sad. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's pulling his missile out! What's he? Oh my gosh, is Combattler V kissing the enemy? They're kissing! Let's go! What's he going to do now? Oh, he's pulling his missile out!
It's superpower so we can fight for real.
Oh! Hold on! There was a black bar! He really is pulling his cock out! He's pulling his cock out!
So you got some kind of clever supervillain there?
You can call me toxic.
Dude, it's fucking dangling like Quagmire! It's dangling like Quagmire, man! It's fucking P-push! That's... Oh my gosh. And it's in front of me this whole time. Kuro raincoat. Kuro is black. Kuroiwa. I'm not reaching. I'm not reaching there. That's not a coincidence. Oh my gosh. It was in front of me this whole time. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Oh my gosh. Nick, am I smart?
No.
Okay. Do you think I'm smart or not?
Well, I do think you're a savant.
If I'm a savant, then why hasn't no alien tried to kidnap me?
You don't have
Because that movie is terrible.
Oh my gosh! No, wait. It's not. Maybe it's not necessarily the Exodus part, but this could be the fucking part where the Jews had to wander the desert for 40 years, just like the Bible. Oh, Kenneth Penders. Oh, you stupid idiot of a man. I love you. If that's the direction we're going, oh my gosh, Mr. Penders, you're stupid. But man, oh yeah, Wolverine's just really good. He's got solid range and he's got good mobility. Like this little midget dude's going ham, man. Wolverine, yeah.
Look, he is a short king.
He is a short king, man. I'm doing really well with short king at the moment. Oh gosh. Hiya! Oh my gosh.
I think he's dead.
He's dead already.
That's great.
That's not what I do.
Logan, stop! He's already dead.
I'll be right back. I have to go. I'll be right back. I have to go grab food.
Alright. Oh man, I'm doing so much better with Logan than She-Hulk. He's just like a Bumblebee from Transformers. And he's got this big ass horn. Oh my gosh. That Jaguar, they're flying at low altitude, so you should have a chance to engage. Understood? I'll give it a try. There's your chance. Damn Jet Jaguar! No more to the right!
Just imagine Bumblebee having to hold, like, Cybertron Metroplexes as a fucking weapon.
Oh. That'd be great. If he loses here, the world is... Jet Jaguar's the robot that will defend the peace. If he loses here, the world is doomed. Hear that, Jet Jaguar? I will rise to the challenge. Oh! Oh, Jet Jaguar's got a really, like, childish voice. Okay. Okay, so Jet Jaguar's supposed to sound like a little kid. Like a fucking toddler. Oh wait, the flamethrower? Oh my god. Yeah! I'm burning you!
Use that flamethrower. Enemy MG.
Hold on. There we go. Well, I just burned a whole bunker full of people, Nick. Are you proud of me?
I don't know if I should be proud of that.
Dude, this is World War II is hardcore, man.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah.
Bye,
welcome to
Waterboy.
You too.
He's cool. Oh no! Oh! Never mind.
Changus.
Never mind.
Changus.
No.
Changus.
No.
Changus.
No.
Changus.
No.
Changus.
He spit. He spit. That's not sanitary, Nick. That's not sanitary.
Changus. His entire power is that he's emitting like pure water out of his body. No germs, just water.
That's still not very sanitary.
Bodo?
Yeah, Bodo.
They're tied up, Bodo.
Not that! Anything but that! Stop it! Stop! Oh.
I don't like this.
That's yeah, that's yeah, see that's not drawn and quarter. I think
I'd rather have that. I'd rather have draw and quarter. At least
all right. Oh, after a great start. We're starting right off the bat with them booing them off the stage. Let's go!
that's great.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Yeah! Mentally destroy her! Woo! Could Naomi be right about Fang? Did I really do this? Yes. Yes. Oh no, you bastard! Okay.
What I do.
You're gonna learn new characters and you're gonna like.
No, I like what I have one character and I'm good at it. why change?
I call dibs on Wolverine for the rest of the game.
Why change what's good? Why change when you have a good thing going? That's silly. If you're good at something, you stick with it. I'm good at Wolverine. I want to stick with him.
The game all about variety.
I don't care about variety.
Explore.
That's not how I play.
Try new things and like it.
No, no. Last time I tried new things, Last time I tried new things, I tried.
Well, if I want to do Wolverine at some point.
Well, okay,
Yeah, I think. Hey Nick, you want to try out Wolverine?
Yeah, I'll try Wolverine next
Yeah.
Alright,
time.
fine. Fuck it. I'll try Black
Wolverine.
Panther.
Here you go.
My gosh. I was tracking Val extra the movement of arms and ammunition around the world. That led me to an arms.
First Chronicles.
First Chronicles. What's
Yeah, it's in the Bible. It's
Yeah, I know it's
it's
a Bible
basically
book. What was that book about again?
essentially the best comparison. It's same content as First Samuel and Kings, which is the history of Israel stuff.
Oh, okay.
But it's focused more on the spiritual. The perspective is essentially the spiritual condition of Judah, of the line of Judah. So the way it worked is that if it's a lot more Fisher King logic. Ever heard of that term?
Fisher King.
Fisher King.
I think.
You should, Changus.
Well, okay. I'm trying to think of something besides the movie, Nick. Okay.
It's related to the movie.
It's that I'm pretty sure that's why the movie would be called Fisher King. Essentially, when the king is doing well and being a good king, the land is good. If it's not, then the land is horrible. Like think of Lion King when Scar took over. The land looked crap. But when Simba and his dad was king, the land is good.
The land is good.
So I did First Chronicles 10 through 29, which covers King David, and
all right.
I had to trying to square the drastically different interpretations on David because David and Samuel, First and Second Samuel, is a lot more nuanced of a person.
Okay.
There's a lot of complication if you really think about it. That makes you question whether he is a nice person, because even with an account that is pro David has a lot of elements that. He murdered Uriah.
Did Sunday school lie to me? Was David as a child just a little brat?
You can interpret it as a little brat.
Oh, really? Oh, okay. I was just kind of joking there. All right. Man.
Yeah, you can. You can interpret, during David and Goliath, he asked about the whole reward thing 2 to 3 times, and after the second time, one of his brothers says oh, I know you're being a little bit uppity essentially in the text. So the question becomes okay, is this a reflection on David's negative character traits, or is this supposed to be that we're supposed to side with David and just saying that the brother is completely wrong?
You're just in it for the money, aren't you, David? That's not true.
Well, at this point, he was already anointed, so it's I would put it more on his personal and view it as personal ambition.
Okay. You did a couple builds,
because
Ray? I saw that. I saw your little model kits, man.
Yeah, so, but anyway, so what I did is I compared David to King Arthur.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of the beats in interpretation, they are very similar if you look at it. Like even down to the archaeological record.
Oh.
They both have one mention, and it's not about them directly.
Huh. Okay.
It's just that we have the Bible, and which is considered like enough to considered history. That we don't have that. It's a very strong possibility that David, like, you know, it's pretty solid that David was a real person. And then the question is, what was his reign like? Like, what type of person? Like, that's where the real archaeological question, historical question is, like, okay, is David mentioned in the Bible? Really the date, like, is 100% accurate, or is this a interpretation on history? Like, is this like, is Chronicles and Samuel and Kings propaganda, or is it like fact, or a mix of both? Like, because you can't ignore the propaganda element when it comes to ancient history, because ancient history, the way they write history, is to have a point. Much like how Steve Martin in Planes, Trains, and Automobiles tells John Candy, it's like, oh, you went to tell the stories? Have a point. So, like, and usually the point is like some sort of moral lesson, right? So you can, so for like David, there's clear. So there's times where it says, hey, this is what David did. He's wrong. Here is why having multiple wives was a stupid idea. Because we have this political shenanigans. This is why you should discipline your son. Otherwise, you will have an Absalom situation. And you have to be faithful to the Lord. If you are faithful to the Lord, your lands will be prosperous. If you're not, it's disaster. But much like King Arthur, like, and plus the way both of their lives happened are super similar. Like, other than like the beginning where King David has a lot more, like, David has the whole running away as a fugitive angle, while King Arthur is like a servant, basically treated like raised as like a page of another guy, and he has the whole sword in the stone moment, and David has like an anointing. And then like you got like, but once they become king, you have like men who rallied voluntarily to David and King Arthur, who are well known, who have ridiculous feats behind them. You have a massive conquest, like in Arthur's case, he conquered the Roman Empire. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah, Geoffrey of Monmouth. Like, he's the earliest account, but like, you know how, like, how I mentioned how Herodotus' reputation of historian is iffy? Geoffrey of Monmouth's worse.
Oh, okay. Alright then, that's fun.
Yeah, that is fun. Like, it doesn't help that Geoffrey of Monmouth is telling you history that is like centuries after he was before him. Well, Herodotus is like a couple decades. But another thing, so in terms of the story is like you got establishments of the kingdom. They both have a grave sin. So in Chronicles, David's sin is the whole census thing. Like, you're not because he didn't trust God. Like, essentially, the standard in the Old Testament kings should not have multiple wives, a lot of horses, a lot of money, and
wait, horses?
Yeah, like they mentioned like thousands of horses because essentially that represents army.
Oh.
Like essentially chariots, because horses are expensive and chariots were like the primary like cavalry army, and if you had more chariots, you tend to be stronger.
Oh. What if David just really liked his horses?
Most of the time, no, you're not like, and also it's to show off wealth. It's like the show off wealth thing.
Okay.
Like having, like David, like Solomon had 1,000, like over a ridiculous, horses in his personal savings, like Solomon's horses.
Does someone have
he had 12,000 horses.
Damn! 12,000? My gosh!
Solomon. Like, that's the number.
Okay.
Of course, these are ancient numbers that tend to over-exaggerate.
Yeah.
So subtract a 0.
I mean, still,
but
though,
it's still
okay.
a lot.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. And he had 1,400 chariots. So that's...
Oh!
But basically,
oh, hey, anime guy!
It's a ridiculous amount.
Okay.
Hey, anime guy. So, the whole idea is that you're supposed to rely on God. That's like the whole idea. Is that the reason why the king has so many restrictions of what he has is because you're supposed to be faithful to God and rely on Him for your strength. But when you have that amount, so when David was doing the census, he was counting specifically the military age men and the people who could pay taxes. Now you can count people who pay taxes, but it's only for taxes to support the temple. So basically, the people who can tithe to make sure that the Levites and the priesthood can spend all of their time ministering the spiritual health of the people.
Okay.
Because they do have their own lands and their own cities, but they don't have like a designated territory. Like the other tribes do. Other tribes have like designated territories where we live in these cities and in this region. The Levites don't do that. They're scattered among the tribes on purpose.
Okay.
Because they are like the priests. They're the priests, the pastors, essentially. The spirituals. They're supposed to be the spiritual leaders. And Chronicles is a lot more of highlighting the religious health of the nation. With the idea is that the king is supposed to be a spiritual leader as well. Like, so like David, like the central narrative that most classical scholars would point at is chapter 13 through 16, which is called the Ark narrative. It's basically when they bring the Ark from the tabernacle into Jerusalem.
Okay.
And that is where David decided to be an idol for a day and dance so hard that he's down to basically linen ephod, like the most undergarments that you can without going full underwear. Which was labeled as scandalous at the time.
My goodness. My gosh, I can't believe it. Did you hear our king? He showed some ankle. Oh my gosh. How could he?
Yeah, it's more of like him dancing like a madman and wearing like the description is like as little. It's like it's supposed to be like a linen ephod as the specific term, and like the closest thing, like most artists, basically down to the equivalent of a t-shirt and gym shorts. Or t-shirt and boxers.
Oh, so
That's kind of
so,
like the
so me literally right now. I'm in a t-shirt and boxers.
yeah. Like think of that. Like think
Damn,
about like
I am.
as it's
I'm
not like
scandalous.
it's
Ooh.
the under. Yeah, it's the undergarments that you kind of wear other clothes on top because they wear multiple layers. But David was basically wearing as like not completely naked, but basically enough for one of his wives, but call his first wife, to make it to despise him and also say, why did you disgrace yourself so bad and let all the servant women look at you that way?
Oh wow.
And it's interpreted as like a big falling out.
How could you, David?
And also
You showed ankle. That got all the ladies there looking at you in, you know, mischievous ways. How could you, David?
yeah, like that's the equivalent. So you have that. So he counted. That was the sin in Chronicles, of course. In Samuel, you have the whole Bathsheba thing.
Oh,
And then
right.
Absalom. Which, also, funny thing about Absalom, Arthur has that equivalent.
Oh, who?
Technically both, actually. So, you know Mordred?
Oh, Mordred. Okay. Actually, what?
You know Arthur's Mordred's dad?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm on. Okay.
So you know that his mother is Arthur's half sister, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that whole thing.
But so, what did David have like essentially a bastard child that wanted to kill him?
No.
No.
No. Well, technically, Absalom wanted to kill him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and both are, you could say, resulted as part of like a sexual sin, like Mordred being a direct consequence of Arthur sleeping with Morgana. Even though some versions they kind of trying to make it like he unknowingly do it, but while in
Oh, Arthur.
in David's story, I would argue that part of the reason why David wasn't very harsh on Absalom was because of what happened with Bathsheba.
Oh, okay.
So him being basically weak father resulted in Absalom getting away with all of his bad behavior, which gives him the courage to rebel.
Ah. Okay.
And at one point sleep with with David's concubines out in public.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, they literally put a tent on top of a roof and have the women go in there and Absalom go in there doing the deed so everyone knew.
Oh, wow.
And when David came back, by the way, so when David came back,
Yeah.
he basically put him in a separate house and locked the door.
Oh, okay. Fun. Just like yeah.
And the text doesn't talk about, because of course they didn't care much about whether the women were consenting to it. So there is a possibility that this was all forced upon them.
Of course. Let's go, number.
So yeah, so you can add an additional charge to Absalom, like.
There's a whole lot of debauchery going on there.
And the way it was actually described, it was described as basically a political move.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Even though, but it was actually served as fulfillment as one of the punishments to David. So, with David and Bathsheba, do you know what punishments were dealt out to David?
No.
Because of Bathsheba?
No.
So the first child he and Bathsheba had, died.
Oh, of
as
course.
a direct consequence.
Man, Old Testament God really like the whole first child thing. You know what? Your first child? Yeah, what about my first child? Gone. Oh. Well, shit. Yeah. Thought so, huh?
Yeah. And then the other prophecy specifically was, you did stuff in secret. I'm gonna make it. Someone's gonna like do the same thing what you did to Uriah, but out in public.
Oh.
So like he slept with Uriah's wife in secret, did everything to be conspiracy. Absalom did sleeping with his concubines, which were, again, as I mentioned, were classified as treated as essentially a wife status, but not legally.
Yeah.
But it's out in public, so everyone knew. And of course, Absalom, open rebellion, people died. Of course.
Good job, David.
Yeah. But in Chronicles, all that stuff is not mentioned because essentially David in Chronicles was set up to be an ideal king, which is supposed to be in the greater... The ideal king to where each other king of Israel, in Chronicles specifically, is viewed as lesser than in some way. So Solomon, and it's steady. So Solomon after him is a lot more positive portrayal than he is in Kings, where so we get a lot more, like he is a lot like David, but he's lesser so. Also, here's a major difference actually between the both accounts. When you read Samuel through Kings, the succession to Solomon was not established by David.
Oh!
Until another of his sons decided to try to take the throne.
Oh, okay.
And David, and basically Bathsheba and Nathan the prophet had to do a little bit of political shenanigans involving David because David's old on in his bed right now. Like he is super old. Like he can't get out of his bed. They needed to get another girl, a virgin girl, to basically be his body pillow. In his water heater, like to get him warm at night, and he does it. And the text actually explicitly say he did not lay with her, he did not sleep with her. So I don't know if it was like I'm imagining her being a grown woman, but just imagine like some anime decided, let's do a little girl.
Oh, I see.
Like I can imagine an anime would do that. Like
Hiya! Doing a post-session discussion. Oh, that's fine, anime guy. I'll listen to Najal talk about the Bibble stuff.
yeah, essentially anime guy. I taught a class. I did a comparison on David in Chronicles, specifically First Chronicles, with King Arthur. So just gonna going through some spiel about it, while also divulging, taking detours to talk about Samuel, some stuff about. But also, so with David on his deathbed when he's dying, you know, he gives last advice to Solomon. It also included in that list people like people that he said deal with them as you wish, deal with them wisely. Which everyone who reads that goes, "Isom." You know, like he has as much as the U.S. Navy. Every time they hear proportional response.
Proportional response, exactly.
Yeah, basically, David gave Solomon a hit list. Not in Chronicles. So in Chronicles, We get a second coronation, but it's treated as a smooth transition. There's no controversy.
Oh wow! All right.
Whatsoever. Oh, by the way, that rebellious son who tried to take the throne before Solomon, he ended up getting killed. Initially, Mercy, but then he asked, "Hey, can I have that girl, that woman who was sleeping with, who was serving as David's body pillow?" No, anime guy. It's Abinijah, I think is the guy's name. The other guy. Absalom got his hair cut on the branches and treated as a piñata, a pincushion pinata.
Fun.
Because he set the fire to Joab's fields, and Joab was still mad about it.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Joab was on that list, by the way. He was on the list.
He was on the list. Alright, put him on the list, boys. He's gotta go.
Yeah, that was pretty much what happened. So yeah, but Solomon is gonna be, basically he's gonna do so well in Chronicles, but he's still gonna be viewed as a lesser David. And then once we get to his son Rehoboam, it's going up and down, because now we get into the cycle of, hey, good kings, bad kings, good kings, bad kings, good kings, bad kings.
Man, it's almost like God told the Israelites, hey, king's probably not a good idea, but we want a king. Okay.
Oh no, anime guy, don't tell me you're gonna include Absalom and David's concubines, right? I hope not.
The concubines. Okay, I need to increase my MP. Psycho, you are running out, girlfriend. Where is your... There you go, Psycho. Drink some alcohol. Hell yeah.
But yeah, it was fun, and just, there's even a part... Oh, okay. Man with the fratricide. Good. Okay, so fratricide. Okay, that's not as bad.
Fratricide. Of course. Good for the kids.
But anyway, so much like, meanwhile, I did bring up how in King Arthur, he didn't die when fighting Mordred, as most people probably think of. I think like the most, like, I assume you think Arthur died at the end?
I don't really know. I just know, you know, like some pieces of fiction, you know, they have it. Oh, you know, he died when fighting Mordred. You know, oh my gosh, how's tragic.
Yeah.
But I obviously, you know, like King Arthur's mythology, so like the story can always just change. Like people could just have different versions.
Yeah. Yeah, and I did bring that up at the beginning. It's like both of it. No, the end of King Arthur is, yeah, it's sort of like more Absalom's rebellion mixed up with Mordred, and as opposed to Absalom, Mordred was more successful because he critically wounds King Arthur, and King Arthur had to be taken away to Albion or Avalon to rest up, and basically the idea is that he's actually alive, but he's basically taking a long nap until England needs him the most.
It's okay, King Arthur. You're just sleeping. You'll wake up later. You'll wake up later. I just like to think it's like Lieutenant Sunny Shine's Family Guy, but it's just King Arthur. Thank you, Nick.
You're welcome.
I think for a second I cut out.
Oh. I probably didn't notice, to be honest, so.
Okay.
Alright, hold on. Gotta go get those cans. Ichiban. Oh.
Also, have you heard about the Southern Poverty Law Center?
Oh yeah, yeah. They've been funding the Ku Klux Klan. I'm gonna be honest. When I saw that, when I saw you guys like talk about that, my first thought was, the Klan is still around.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess like like they're not gonna be as like what they used to be, right? That's just inevitable. But like, it's more just like, wow, the Klan's still around. Damn.
Oh, they're still around. They're irrelevant anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have much.
No one likes the
political
no one
power.
gives a shit about the Klan.
I don't.
Yeah.
Klan's not exactly gonna got the ability to go around now, beating up black people. So.
Yeah. But apparently they get funded by them.
I guess so. Or at the very least, yeah. What was the place called again? The Southern Poverty Center or something like that.
Yeah, Southern Poverty Law Center. Apparently it's one of those organizations that is supposed to be like fighting against racism organizations.
And they've been funding a racist organization. That is truly.
That is
irony.
Hilarious. Yeah, it just screams to me by like, as I said, like there's only one clear reason.
You know
why
what?
they would do. Someone in that organization would do that.
You know what? Don't let anyone ever tell you that God's not real, because that right there, that's divine comedy. A group that is supposed to be fighting racism is funding a notoriously racist group. That's amazing. So just a bunch of fat boys, because that's all these people are at this point. They portray to try to make them bigger than they were. Because that's your first assumption of the Klan stuff at this point. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Like, look, I'm up in the Northeast. I live up in the Northeast. Like, we don't have that element.
Yeah, like
we have a different type of set of problems when it comes to race relationship, and it's not like the Ku Klux Klan is around. So I don't know anything about what it's like in the South, where most of them, where the Ku Klux Klan had power. So I don't know like how much influence they still have. I assume that it's not that big, especially in comparison to when they were in power.
Y'all Klan.
Like, it could be like the Yakuza, okay? It could be like they're still around, but they're dying out.
I still.
But
probably. Man, I'm just reminded of Sinners. I love the fact that the evil vampire. Sure, he's an evil vampire, but if there's one thing he's not not racist. Have you read the actual written script that got put online, Nick, of Sinners? Like they literally have it in the script. Remek's character gets genuinely offended when he gets accused of being a Klan member. it's like, y'all Klan, Remek, genuinely offended. No, sir, we believe in equality. He may be a vampire, but he's not racist.
Well, he's worse than a racist. He's Irish.
Oh, true, he is.
He's Irish. Okay, Irish racism.
Irish racism.
I'm pretty sure I have Irish blood in me. I think it's either Irish or Scotland, because my mom's side is Reitmeyer. So it's. I think it's one of those.
I still think it's just really interesting that for a time being, you were considered the bottom of the barrel if you were Irish. It's like, listen, that man may be black, so he's not as good as the white folk, but he ain't Irish. That's for certain.
Well, it's even funnier. It's funnier when you kind of look at it. Is that also Italians and Germans were considered lower in America specifically?
Yeah.
And also, they were also viewed as being suspicious and supporting their home countries in World War One and World War Two. Like,
no. Listen, we don't want those black people fighting in our army in World War II. Am I right, boys? But you gotta admit, at least they ain't the Germans. Them some Nazis.
like it wasn't as bad as the Japs.
Yeah, there was no internment camps for German people, so.
I think there was.
Was there? Did it?
I think.
Really?
Let me just
check. You should look that up. I actually genuinely want to know.
I remember reading German and Italian. So there was two. And okay, and it was mostly okay, it was oh man, what happened here? Please don't tell me. Okay, it was it looks like foreign nationals specifically. So the difference is that the Japanese internment camps included American citizens. Like most of them were American citizens, while the internment camps with Germans and Italians were foreign nationals. So we could throw in another joke: ICE, like, oh, the aliens.
Oh, let's go.
They're immigrants.
We're bringing ICE into the mix now. Controversial. Ooh.
Well, yeah, because that was like one of the reasons why they were in America in like at that time, like turn of the century America, is that because remember the colonists were mostly English, Dutch, and some French.
Also, I'll be.
And then hold
on, just hold that thought real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I just gotta take care of something real quick. Hold on. I'll be right back.
So yeah, America was always racist.
That's pretty good. That's funny.
Just embrace that we were racist to everyone.
Becomes an overweight cat, dollar-sign eyes, and a hat that says Social Security, holding a bucket that says alternative minimum tax, so a sad Statue of Liberty holding a democracy out there.
Have you seen the Wild E. Coyote trailer?
Yeah, I did see that. Have you seen the Clayface trailer?
I have seen that teaser. It looks interesting. It doesn't look like my type of film.
Alright.
But like the Wild Coyote one looks pretty good.
It better be after all this time.
Yeah, like all the, and at least it looks good. And the only thing in terms of writing is like, oh no, Foghorn Leghorn is gonna be part of the conspiracy. Like, are they gonna make like Bugs Bunny part of the conspiracy? Is it gonna be revealed that Bugs Bunny is actually owns Acme Corporation?
I don't know. I think it's a. I think what they're alluding to is that Bugs is gonna be like the Deep Throat.
I can't remember.
Do you know
that
what
part
Deep
of
Throat
Watergate.
is?
I know it's Watergate. I can't remember his role.
The whistleblower.
Oh, okay. And what and then Bugs is gonna die or something? They're gonna kill Bugs.
I don't know.
stop at getting the boss. Now there's an idea. Every small business owner is on one stooge's list. And as your business grows, it grows. That's it. Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial over to see if you can save money at progressivecommercial.com. Oh, many in-network doctors on ZocDoc.
Alright. I am back. Because. Sorry about that. I had to take care of a bug bite in a very unfortunate place. And it's been driving me nuts since this morning. But anyways, what you still doing it, Jono?
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
were you?
Basically my conclusion is America is always racist.
America's always racist. Oh my gosh, what's the Family Guy joke? There's literally a Family Guy joke for everything, but I forgot like the exact quote. It was when Peter comes to America. So
America. We're gonna have a place where we can start over and have rights, equal rights for everyone, except blacks, Jews, Muslims, Asians, Mexicans, anybody who's not a white, anybody who's only a white man. I mean white, so no Polish, no Irish, so no Polish, no Italians, just people from England, Scotland, and Ireland, and only certain parts of Scotland and Ireland. You know what? Not even the whites. Nobody gets rights.
Nobody gets rights.
Yeah.
America. That's just what I imagined. Oh, that's right. Now, hold on. Now I remember where we are with the plot of this game. So we're trying to get more information on the Chinese gang, the Chinese mafia that may have or may not have killed our boss. So we're trying to infiltrate like one of their companies to get some more intel going on. So that's what we're
trying
doing.
to deal with the China triad.
Yeah, we're trying to deal with one of the triads. Well.
Oh no.
Because in the city of Yokohama, there's what is it? There's like it's like the Yokohama triangle thing going on where it's a group effort of a Japanese, obviously Japanese Yakuza, Chinese gangs, Chinese mafia, and the Korean mafia, and they're all going at each other's throats, but at the same time they're also kind of cooperating too, simultaneously. It's just basically, this city is divided into 3 territories. One is the Chinese, one is the Japanese, one's the Korean. And now we're trying to infiltrate the Chinese gang that may or may not have killed our boss.
Also, you got a new member of your squad.
Oh, what do you mean?
The woman.
Oh, Saiko? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. She joined like 2 streams ago when I was playing. Okay, but to be fair, it has been a while since I've touched this game because, like, admittedly, I've been a little bit preoccupied, and also on top of that, I spent like 2 weeks just playing nothing but Marvel Rivals. So.
Right.
Yes, we want to work at a place where the Chinese gangsters are. Can you give us a job, Kanbe-san? Huh? We're gonna get jobs at this trading company and find evidence that they're frauds. So this is another undercover investigation. Don't you think this is pretty risky?
Oh.
We know it is. But if we get cold, hard proof, Mabuchi will have no choice but to meet with us. Mabuchi? The owner of the Yokohama Trading Company. I see. So your goal here is just to meet him. That only makes me worry more. Do you know Mabuchi Kanbe-san? You stay here long enough, you eventually learn the name of a crime lord or two. But I imagine you know that. So, does that have something to do with Nonomiya-san? That's right, our boss. I won't say much, but I will say I still feel like an employee of Otohime Land. And Nonomiya treated us well. I want to know why he died. I see. I can understand that. But please, be careful. Not even the police can get close to Mabuchi and his gang of ruffians. Ruffians? Whoa! Is this... Man, this is even before Fuamoko, so this is... Man, RGD was prophets. This is their Lisa Nakaib moment there. Like, oh. Whoa. It's okay. Survival's our
also, I also have another reason to not like Uma Musume.
Why?
Una Musume.
Why? Why is that?
Guess what company did Bravern?
Psy Games? Yeah.
Their animation division.
Yeah. Yeah, Bravern's animated by the same guys who... Well, okay, they didn't do, like, the first Uma Musume anime, but they definitely did, like, the movie, and I think also Cinderella Grey. So yeah.
And it was a year after. Ew, it was like...
So yeah, so Bravern is, in fact, related to Uma Musume. So come on, Side Games. Where's my Bravern, like, crossover?
Oh.
Come on, get to it.
No, what they're gonna do is that they're gonna make a special season where the Uma Musume are all mech-themed costumes, and they're gonna make a mecha that is basically Una Musume but mecha.
So Mihono Bourbon.
What?
You're talking about Mihono Bourbon.
What?
He doesn't know. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't get it. You're not into horse racing anime girls.
Of course not.
Gosh, you wouldn't understand.
Hey,
yeah,
Changes,
that's right.
have you ever seen Bat Metal?
That's right. We're broke. Oh, what was that?
Have you ever seen Bat Metal?
Bat Metal? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Bat Metal. Nick.
Okay. Hey, imagine that, but Transformers.
Okay.
I'll be dangerous now. Not be hurt when stairs fall down. Be pushed by you, be hit head, be no spook, soon you'll be dead. Soon you'll be dead.
Oh, okay, hold on. So now we're about to... Alright, you will be able to assign jobs to Kasuga and his members here at Hollywood. Alright, so now we're gonna be contract workers. So this is how we get our, like, you know, our jobs. So essentially, like, you know, like, different, like, skills and etc. what we can be and all that. Okay. Alright. Lady, I'm here to get job.
所長のお気に入りの元ホームレスの春日さんご一行ですよね。乙姫ランドが営業停止になったから新しい職を探したいってことでよろしいですか？
Yes.
はい、どうすればいいですかね。
まず所長を通して以外のご利用は初めてかと思いますので、こちらの施設の概要を説明します。
Alright.
はい。
Alright.
よろしく頼みます。
Lady's about to exposition up on us. Oh, never mind. We have to read it. We can't. She's not gonna dump on this. We have to read it ourselves. Alright, change jobs to Hello Work. Each character is suited for different jobs, so be sure to choose the ones that work for each party member. Obviously, jobs will become available as you progress through the... Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay, so this is classical, some Final Fantasies system.
Yeah,
it's
like
popular with some RPGs.
It is a JRPG.
So essentially, a job. Jobs typically work in RPGs is that they allow certain skills and abilities. Basically, it's to further customize your characters to make them more unique, and then you can transfer. I think, like, depending on the system, you can transfer some skills if you decide to switch jobs.
今皆さんに紹介できるのはこんなところです。変えるも変えないも皆さん次第なので自己責任でどうぞ。
Alright, select a party member to change jobs. You know what, Saika, why not? Let's see what you can do, girl. Hostess. Inexperienced. Idol. She could be an idol! Oh my gosh! It's your idol! Yeah!
What's the idol part?
I'll let one sing and dance the way to the victory using a sword. Oh my gosh, wait, so she can't just be Agnes Tachyon. Let's go! Yeah! Everything comes back to Uma Musume. I knew it.
Darn it!
It all comes back to Uma Musume. Hell yeah. Well, Ninjato, those horse girls aren't just athletes, they're also idols. They're also,
of course they are.
They're also idols. You win the race, and then afterwards, not only do you win the race, but then you put on an idol performance for all your fans. It's like if it's like if you watch like a football game, right? And then what's his name? What's his name?
I'm not just imagining that football is gonna.
Imagine. Okay, Nick. Okay, Ninjato. Imagine the Patriots, and imagine the Patriots did win the Super Bowl, and immediately afterwards, Drake May puts on like a whole like concert performance for all the Patriots fans in the stadium.
Yeah, I was just thinking exactly. They're in charge of the halftime show. The halftime show is the athletes.
But the halftime show is the halftime show though is afterwards, essentially. Like you get something like the halftime show, but after the game is won, put on by the or Nick. It's like if the Bears. It's like if the what was it? The Bears won the Super Bowl and they did the Super Bowl shuffle after they won.
That would have been great.
Forever.
Let's see. Alright, so okay, but my HP would decrease quite a bit. But I guess that's just because we haven't.
What the?
Yeah. That's the thing, alright. So we're not gonna really pay attention to that one.
That's a prostitute when I.
Hold on, let's see here. Koichi, bodyguard. Ooh. Foreman. Alright. Enforcer! I want to be called Enforcer. Yeah, alright. Breaker. Musician. A host. And a chef. Of course the woman gets that outfit, but everyone else is like... Okay, this is actually... Okay. Ah, Japan. Never change Japan. Do not change Japan. This is actually legit kind of funny. It's straight up just like, alright, you know what? Everyone else gets like normal jobs. The woman, yeah, she could be a dominatrix. It's like, I see. I see now. Hold on, let's see. Pops locks drops enemies to the floor, capable of learning a variety of funky, fresh dance techniques to toy with and take down the enemy. You know what? Sure. Why not? Ichiban. Breaker. Oh, I could choose my skin. Let's go. Whoa! Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Special costume hero. Oh, yeah, we could be like a knight, baby. Yeah. All right. Oh,
okay,
that's
that
fun.
Is so funny.
I could be like in a knight armor. All right, let's try it. Let's see here. Breaker. Yeah, let's just go with this one. Job change. I'm a breakdancer now. Yeah. Ooh. Ha. Ha. All right. You know what, Koichi? You know what? Let's try Enforcer. I want to become the enforcer. Oh, hold on. We could put him in the nice. We could put him in the camo. Wait, I can make Adachi here look like Kiryu. Wait, okay. Hold on. You know. You know what? Where's some of that camo, baby? Yeah, job change. All right.
Man, you look like a that outfit looks like a UN soldier.
転職を希望される場合はまた私に話しかけてください。まあ、
Alright.
転職は何度でもできますし。
What about you? Isn't one of your guys still a homeless dude?
No, we're no longer homeless. We're just unemployed.
No. I'm just talking about the guy with the hoodie. Like, did you change his job?
No. So.
He
is still homeless guy. That's his job title.
Actually, I don't know what Nampa's job technically is. So. But Nampa's a good healer for the group, though. So I'm not really willing to change him at the moment. He's a good healer. Let's go! We're gonna be part of... Alright. We're gonna be working at the warehouse to infiltrate the Chinese gang. Thank you, Lirika-chan.
これからもよろしく頼むぜ。リリカちゃん。まあそれが私の仕事ですから。お気軽にどうぞ。
Alright. Let's get to the warehouse. No. First off, I gotta test out my new... Hold on, let me see here. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Beautiful. Alright. Can I move or switch Ichiban? I know. Alright. Check jobs. Ichiban. Alright. So I'm a break dancer at the moment. Hold on. Let's try this out. We gotta try out these new jobs. I'm a break dancer. Where are some people?
You only changed 2 people on their jobs.
Yeah, but well, cause I like Psycho at the moment, and Nampa's a good healer, so I don't really feel like touching him at the moment. He's a good healer, but I want to beat up a couple of groupers, so that way I can see what it's like. Nobody wants to fight me! Boo! Where is everyone? Where? There we go. There's some goobers over here. Alright. Alright, here we go. Street dogs! Alright. Time to check out my sweet new dance moves. Rolling thrash. Hiya! Alright, there's that move. Alright, Namba just hit him. Alright, good job. Alright, Psycho. Hit that Cooper. Hiya, with your bag. Nice, good job, girl. Alright, Adachi. Let's see. Ow. Alright, Adachi, let's see what we got. Strike down. Wait, actually, I think these are. Wait, hold on. Some of these are the same moves as just before, but now he's got a different. Yeah. Hold on, transfer shield. Put up shield to reduce damage on any the damage an ally receives. However, your own defense is critical. Hold on, let's try this. Hold on, let's try this out. Since Ichiban is next. All right, Ichiban. Adachi's defense fell, but Ichiban's defense is up now. All right, maximum flare. Let's try this out. Hiya! I'm going back. I'm just gonna stick with the hero job, honestly. But I like the idea though of Adachi having a shield. That's cool. I do like that. But I think I'm just gonna go back to just using the baseball bat. I think I'll stick with the baseball bat for now. Let me go back. But first, let me deal with these bozos. Street dogs. Hiya. I messed up my quick time event. Oh wait, hold on, but this job does me. But this job, I do regain MP. That is huge, actually, unironically. That is pretty good. I won't lie. Damn, I didn't realize that this job can make me recover MP. That does kind of change things. I won't lie. Ooh, that does change things a bit. Ow! Faster! Go, Ichiban! Alright, good job. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna go back to the baseball bat. It's fine. We were fine with the baseball bat. But then again, maybe we can work with this. Nah, you know what? I'll stick with the baseball bat. But real quick, what is Namba's job, actually? Namba, you are... Yep, he is homeless. That is just his job. He is, in fact, homeless. Nice.
You could make him into a musician, or...
That is true. We could try to see what musician's all about.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ririka, I'm here to change my job back. Alright. Ichiban, I want to go back to being a hero. Because I get the cool night outfit. Yeah! Alright, Namba, let's try, actually. Ooh! Okay, so if Namba becomes a musician, while overall stats do kind of go down just because we're not that good at the job at the moment, our overall resistance to a lot of stuff increases. So that is pretty huge. Hold on.
Yeah, and remember, like, you'll always be able to level up.
That is true. Alright, well, let's try this outfit, Namba. You're a musician now, Namba. And then, okay, you know what, Psycho? Why not? Let's see. Hostess, idol, Chinese pub employee. Let's see. Hostess. That is actually a legit really nice outfit. That's a really nice dress. That is a pretty that's a pretty dress. Ooh, hold on. Our resistance as a hostess for fire and electric goes up. Ooh. Ooh. And then idol. That is interesting. We could make her shiny. You know what? Why not? Let's try being an idol. Let's try being an idol, girl. Yeah, she's gonna be an idol now. She'll be singing. She'll be singing idol songs. Yeah.
With who was the homeless guy's name again?
Namba. He's now a musician.
Namba. Yeah, Namba is gonna be playing her background music.
Exactly. Yeah, look at our drip, guys. Yeah. Hold on, there's some goobers here we could try this out on. Hold on. Suspicious men. Oh gosh. Alright, Namba, what do we got? Album drop. Ooh, let's try this. Oh, wow, okay, he just tosses people. Alright. Alright, Psycho, smashing step. Why not? Let's try this out.
Oh, Jeff, he just throws a CD.
He just throws CDs. And then I guess Psycho just beats people up with her microphone. Alright.
Makes sense. It's more, I bet with those two abilities, so the thing is that they're gonna give you, based on what the description, they're gonna be more the people who are gonna buff you, while, like Ichiban and,
Adachi are gonna be doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Because Nambas are good healer.
Yeah. So essentially, your strategy will be like the way you set it up is that Adachi is able to protect, is able to be aggressive, but also send protection to whoever the enemies are targeting on their supports. While Adachi can, since I'm assuming Hiro is just like he's gonna be just a good all-rounder.
Yeah, Hiro seems like to be just a pretty good all-rounder job at the moment.
Yeah, so he can just do whatever you need to win the fight.
He doesn't. The only thing Ichiban can't do at the moment is heal, I think. Actually, hold on. Let me double check. Actually, can Ichiban actually heal? Hold on. Let me just real quick.
Maybe when they level up. So usually jobs have like you're gonna get more skills and.
Let's try this attack out. Twirling. Okay, she's got a little wand that she could just beat people up with fire. Okay, that's kind of fun. Oh wait, he can actually heal. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so yeah, so he is a pretty all-rounder guy. But Namba's might go to healer though, more than anything else. So
yeah, of course, like that's what you kind of want in RPG. It's like you can have a guy who's really good at healing, but having other healing options can really save up for like a
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Ichiban, our MP is down, like terribly down. We gotta increase this. Hold on. I really don't want to use items, but okay. Where's our stuff that increases our MP again? Alright, Ichiban, drink some alcohol.
With that, I do have to head to bed, so
alright.
Have a good night.
Alright, you have a good night then.
See ya, Nick.
Alright. Oh gosh, who are these goobers? Street punks! Hiya, hiya, hiya. Let's go baseball bat. Alright. We are the globe. Lower the attacks of all enemies. Ooh. Let's try that. Ah! It missed on some of these guys. Okay. Hiya. I'm messing up the quick time event. Gosh. Alright. He's too obsessed. Haha.
Okay. Okay, Changus. You win a competition and you're allowed to either go on a date with either Optimus or Bumblebee. Who are you going on a date on?
Now, when you say date, are we talking like a romantic date? Or like...
Technically that was a friend, but there doesn't have to be smooching. I'll leave that to you.
I do really like Optimus, but how do I put this? It's kind of a similar thing when Ron was talking about like why he's not too big on Optimus being a roommate. I feel like Optimus is a little too mature for me to like be on like a date with him, you know? I love the guy. He's like, but like it's like going on a date with Captain America, man. It's like I think Captain America's a bit out of my league, you know. So I think I gotta go with Bumblebee. That's just me. Also, I think I'm gonna go back and change my jobs because at least for now, because I don't know when like something like the next big battle is gonna occur for to progress the plot.
Same thing. For some reason, somehow you want a competition to go on a date. Do you choose to go on a date with RC or Jazz?
Ooh. I don't know. Ooh, that's a good question. Oh, I'm not sure actually. Shit. Damn, you got. That's a good question, Nick. Ooh. I'm not sure. I just don't know for certain. I will say I think RC might be a little too crazy for my taste. That's just me. I think she might be a little too crazy for my taste. But man, Jazz dude. He's just a goat.
Yeah.
Jazz is just a goat, man.
Yeah, S to your roommate, S to your date.
You just can't go wrong with Jazz. Man, I love Jazz, Nick.
Who doesn't?
Jazz legitimately needs to be in more Transformer stuff, and like, and not just like, you know, like, oh, there's Jazz. Are you happy now? Is he just not no spread? Like, Jazz was the first lieutenant, Nick.
Yeah, make him one of the guys again.
He was second in command. He was first lieutenant, and then they gave that job to like Ultra Magnus or Prowl or Ironhide. It's like nothing wrong with those guys, but like Jazz was the OG second in command, and just kind of dropped that. I'm not gonna lie. Even back in G1, they kind of just dropped that fact with Jazz. I miss. Like, I love Jazz. Alright, Street Punks.
Well, it appears I'm about to get. Oh no, you're firing me! Oh man, that's so bad. Actually, we're not gonna fire you. You're not?
You're not?
No, we were actually going to send Jazz to a tolerance seminar. Send Jazz to a tolerance seminar? You must be fucking crazy! I believe your words when talking about Shockwave were that he was a sick queer. He
is a sick queer!
Wow! We just wanted to see if Jazz was willing to apologize before we sent him off. Oh, kiss my black ass!
Kiss my black ass! the Tolerance Museum, they're in the hall of like insults. Oh gosh!
Man, this is fucking awesome!
This is fucking awesome! Alright, there we go.
Everyone ready to
Hiya! Come on. I messed up a quick time event. Damn it. Number one, still down? Ah. What are you trying to steal? Ha! You didn't steal anything, you jackass! Ow! Alright. Alright. Ow. Hold on. Alright. Just punch him normally. We'll be fine. Alright. Punch him normally. Hiya. Alright. Namba, you need to heal yourself. Take a power nap. There we go. Adachi, punch him. Alright, hold on. Real quick, before I advance the plot of this game, I believe there was a weapon shop somewhere. I think it was like somewhere in Chinatown, so yeah. Take me there, taxi! Hello, taxi! Alright. Nick, what do you think the clan even does anymore? Like they can't go around just beating up people because they're, you know, like, oh, you got the wrong skin color. Well, like what do they just like meet up at like a friend's house and then they just like complain over like alcohol and stuff because knowing they can't do anything? like what are they gonna do? Like, all right, so like, bro, hey fellas, I saw one of them black people out walking out on the street. I say we should, you know, we should bring back the good old hanging tree. Tom, we talked about this. We can't do that anymore. People, we can't do that anymore. People are gonna beat us up. Man, are we just pussies? I guess so. Oh, wait, this is a medicine shop, not weapon shop. Where's the weapon shop again? Hold on. I don't know. It's like you like just the whole news about, oh, there's a group out there literally funding the clan, and it's like, why? Well, like, what do you plan to do? It's like, oh, excuse me. Like, oh man, you just can't do that anymore. It's like, what's the point of being a clan member nowadays? Like, you're not gonna be able to do shit. Everyone's gonna beat your ass if you try to, like, you know, do you know what the clan did back then. So like, okay, hold on, wait, these guys want to beat me up. Ow. Ichiban, let's just get out of here. These guys are higher level than us. Let's run. Alright. I don't know, I'm just saying, man. You know what? You know what, guys? Hot take. Super hot, spicy take I'm about to say. Are you ready? Alright, I'm about to be a little controversial here. I think disliking people for the color of the skin might be stupid.
Maybe Trump gets up with
I know what it's such a shocking idea to say, but I think racism, Nick, might be a stupid thing. Just saying.
Also, did you catch my DM from earlier?
I did, but I was busy, unfortunately. I was a little preoccupied, but we could still watch it, man.
Denying that.
We can still watch. We can still watch Golden Lagoon. It's a really good episode.
Classic episode. A must watch of G1.
Yeah. I love Golden Lagoon. Alright. Okay. I really don't want to fight these guys. I just want to go to the weapons shop. Can these guys leave me alone? Oh my god, they won't leave me alone. They just want to fight me. I just want to go to the weapons shop. Man.
Give me a matchup.
What type of matchup?
Like who would win? Give me a matchup.
Who'd win? Guess, well, let's see here. Okay, you know, fine, let's just try beating these guys up then. That's not too bad. Hold on. Pyrobelch's man. Oh, he's resistant? Are you shitting me? Alright, hold on. Real quick. Let me raise everyone's attack level. And, in a fight, I guess, Ow, ow! You bastard! Alright. Let's try Shield Blast real quick. Oh, nice! Alright, there we go. He's getting long-term burning. Alright, hold on. Ah, damn it! Messed up the quick time event. Alright, there we go! Okay. Hold on, Namba, you're fine at the moment. Just burn this guy real quick, Namba. Let's try shield boss again. Hiya! Damn, he's a tanky boy. Son of a bitch. Oh! No! Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh. Somebody just killed this guy already. He's being a real pain in the ass. Okay, there we go. He's down. Okay, Ichiban. You want tag team of mayhem essence on this goober? Go! Really bothering me. Alright. Burn him. Alright, kick him in the butt. Nice. Drop kick. Hiya. There we go. My goodness. Oh. Alright. Okay. We need to heal. We need to heal. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Alright. Wait, hold on. Alright. Eat the sushi. Go. Eat the sushi. Eat the sandwich. Alright, and then we need to raise everyone's MP. Oh my gosh. That bastard. There we go. Alright, everyone's MP is risen now. My goodness, I just wanted to go to the weapon shop. But these bastards, they wouldn't let me. My goodness.
Anyway, changes.
I guess, oh, how? What do you, I guess, what do you think, what do you think, alright, who do you think is, what was it say? Oh wait, guitar, I need that. Was, say, what's, okay, you know what, actually, you know what, who do you think is gonna, hold on. You think Superman's gonna be able to beat Sonic in a race?
That's a good question.
I see. Well, you...
Superman has been shown to be stupid fast.
He can be stupid fast, yeah.
But so can Sonic.
Yeah. He can be stupid fast. Hold on. I need to damn it, nothing.
I'll give Superman the bare win.
Okay.
Because using base power, Superman can fly, and that'll give him an advantage in like you know, moving.
Okay. I see. Real quick, what is everyone's jobs again? Just double check. Which is it? Enforcer. Oh, detective, bodyguard.
Give me another matchup.
What's a good job for enforcer? Oh, I could give. Oh wait, hold on. I could give Adachi a big ass sword. Take the sword. Thank you very much. What was it? Oh yeah, I could give him a big ass mallet. Ooh. Nah, I like the sword. You know. Alright, Nick. Do you think... What was it? Nick, you think the... Alright, Nick, you think all 6 Toa can gang up on the Avatar?
All 6 Toa.
Mm-hmm.
Now, which group are we talking about?
Let's go with let's go with classic, you know, Tahu's gang.
All right, Toa Mata or Toa Nuva?
I was gonna say Toa Mata, but then the Avatar can be pretty busted, so I'm gonna say Nuva.
I would say if they could lock in. I would say yes.
Okay. Alright, where am I, by the way? I'm in the wrong place! I'm in the wrong part of town! I need to go... I want to change Namba's... I want to change Adachi's job to Enforcer. But alright, so if they all lock in, they can... They can mollywop the Avatar like Aang.
Yeah.
Alright.
Also, I'm not so sure how well Aang can do well against a Nova Blast.
Oh, that is true.
Because that is pretty much just an elemental nuke.
Yeah, that is true. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna go with bodyguard. Oh, yes! Adachi! Rock those shades, man! Yes! That's what I want.
You know what would have happened if Vakama, Toa Vakama, did a Nova Blast?
Well, it's not gonna go well, is it?
So if Vakama, back when he was doing his thing as a Toa, and he did a Nova Blast, Metro Nui would be Ash. And by that I mean all of Metro Nui.
Oh, awesome. Isn't that fun?
That's how big a Nova Blast is.
Fun. Good for the all time fun. Yeah. Well, have a good night, anime guy. Alright.
Give me another one. These are fun.
Let me see. Okay, you know what? Chainmail does kind of help defense, but not by much. So I'm gonna actually put everything into attack and give you the power ring in Ichiban. Psycho. Yeah, sure, you get a health ring, Psycho. What was I say? Well, okay, actually, so Legend of Korra brought in the idea of light bending, right, Nick? You know, you could now bend light and all that. So,
no.
So what happens if Korra's gonna? What was that?
There's no light bending.
There isn't? I thought that was the thing.
No.
No? Am I just Mandela affecting myself?
Yeah.
Well, what the fuck did she do then to, you know, like the big ass laser beam?
Good question.
There was the giant ass robot, Nick, with a big ass fucking Megatron arm cannon.
I think it was like Spirit World. I think it was like Spirit World shit.
I thought it was light bending.
Hold on, let me look this
Yeah,
up.
look at that. How does she defeat the stupid ass robot with Megatron's fusion cannon?
Yeah.
I forgot the main baddie's name from that season, but she really went, alright, you know what, here's how we're gonna take over the world. Giant robot with like a Megatron arm cannon.
No, there's no light bending.
There's no light bending? Oh, son of a bitch. Do you think they can't? Do you think light bending would be a thing then? Or no?
No, because it is something different from the 4 elements.
Oh.
Also, I think...
So you're saying Korra's not gonna be able to really stand a chance if Takanuva just does a fucking solar flare.
Yeah, no.
Solar flare!
Also, now that I think about it, not to you know, be biased or anything. Atoa on their own can do a lot of things that I think even against Aang, as you know, the Avatar.
Yeah.
Just a single Toa can just take on.
Okay.
Granted, they might have a bit of trouble when, like, him going into the Avatar state. Well, like, someone like Aang going into the Avatar state doing what he does is not uncommon in the Bionicle universe.
Oh. Okay. I see. So everything in Bionicle is just busted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, I'm just saying, Takanuva might be able to beat Aang.
If he just blinds him, that's how he wins.
I think that's definitely one of the first things he tried.
Solar flare! What's here? Oh, no, just nothing there. Alright. Was it, I was trying to think. What about, oh, wait, I can eat this garbage. Yeah. Alright. What was it? Woo! Wait, actually, so you said that Vakama, like, Prime Vakama Toa Metru, can just incinerate all of Metru Nui. Just like that.
Yeah, if he did a Nova Blast.
If he did a Nova Blast. So does that make him better than Taku?
No, that's just something he could have done as a Toa.
Oh.
That's just something they could do. Genghis.
That's just a natural thing they could do.
Just on default for all of them.
For all of them, they could just blow up an entire city.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think Tahu Nuva's gonna be standing a chance against Vakama?
Yes, absolutely. In fact, Tahu mods Vakama.
Oh.
Genghis, you forget, Tahu Nuva is way more powerful than a normal Toa.
Oh.
Hell, by the end of the story, even as reverted back to Amada, he's still the most powerful. Like, period.
Wow.
Because of all, like, the golden, all the Roxy powers and everything.
Oh, that's right. The golden armor. That goofy thing. The golden armor.
Yeah.
Alright.
Even as a Nuva, does not understand. The elemental powers are increased. They're not called. They're called Nuva for a reason.
Okay. Spawn. Hiya. Nice job. Psycho beat his ass.
Dolly's no consonant.
Actually, you know what? Adachi, kill this guy with your sword. Okay, sword wasn't enough, but Ichiban can do a follow-up. Good job. Alright. Actually, how come no? Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think. How come like, now that I think about it, it's kind of funny that like Avatar like has the whole thing like, oh, you know, you got these elements, right, and you know, they could do all this crazy stuff. Like no one's ever really bothered to do like the whole like, oh, yeah, we did. This guy's like this guy could just torch a whole city if you wanted to. Like it's just really interesting. Like Mark Hamill.
I don't think anyone other than the Avatar could really pull off something like that, though. Like just torch a whole city on their own.
Right, but like Mark Hamill, you know, Mr. Mark Hamill there, he was like he needed a whole like comet thing in the sky to get like really big buff on the fires. But other than that,
yeah,
like,
so was in.
It's just interesting. Like they could have just made everyone busted.
Yeah.
We actually hold on. Legit question. Does metal bending work on protodermis?
It is a metal.
It is a metal. Okay.
And they have been affected, and it has been affected by magnetism.
Ah. Okay. All right then.
That said, I think Tom would give them a bit of early trouble.
But I'm just thinking about it.
They probably still find a way to end up on top.
Okay. Those two are busted.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. I was gonna take the train station. We just passed the train station to advance the plot. Back to the train station! But first I need to find somewhere to eat, because I am running out of, like, my MP and all that. Oopsie doopsies. And I don't really want to spend my items. Switch for a restaurant. Oh, actually, hold on. We could visit the Popo real quick. Hold on, here we go. Popo! Alright. Give me all the food you have. Yes, I need the alcohol, definitely, for sure. Need the alcohol. Alright. Alright. I need a restaurant. Where's an eatery place nearby? Missed it. Go back up. There's an eatery place up the map. Hold on.
Oh?
I got 500 yen. Let's go.
Oh?
I got 100 yen. Awesome. Hell yeah. What is it? Where's this eatery? It's all the way over here. Okay. Let's go eat and regain our MP and all that, so that way we'll be good in case we have to advance the plot and there's like a big boss fight. Recommendation, give me all that. Alright. Thank you. Alright, thank you for the meal. Alright. What is it? Ah, we're stuck in something. Ah, we're stuck in something. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're good. Actually, now I'm kind of. Hey, real quick, Nick, can you look up actually how they beat the giant ass robot in Korra? Oh yeah. Chop rank up, let's go. Adachi. Alright, train station. Alright. We gotta get over. We good to roll out? Oh, wait, hold on. Don't get yet. I need to save my progress just in case. Just in case. Save. Hiya. Alright, now we could go to the Yokohama Trading Company. Let's roll. Autobots, let's roll. Oh, cutscene.
It was energy bending. Because it was like
Energy
spirit world
bending.
shit.
Okay.
Those lion turtles, man.
Lion turtles. Now,
荷物が来たらコンテナから下ろして発送地域ごとに置く。仕事はそんだけだ。もたもたしたりサボったりしてたら、
hold on.
容
I
赦な
got
く
a
こ
little
いつでぶん
distracted
殴
because
る
there's
か
a
らな。
cutscene playing. So.
おい女。
はい。
読み書きはできるか。
はい。
足し算と引き算は。
できます。
よし。お前は事務係をやれ。
わかりました。
Psycho, you're the secretary. Meanwhile, the boys have to do all the manual labor. Let's go, Adachi! Damn, my boy's so strong.
すげえな、足立さん。こんなもんへでもねえ。だけどあんま無理するとスタミナ切れちまうぞ。あいつみてえにな。
Oh, Nampa.
情けねえな。
畜生。なんで最後だけジムなんだよ。
Another matchup.
Another
俺だ
matchup?
って足し算くらいできるっつうの。
Let's see.
Oi, 箱の中身を見てみようぜ。
Let me think.
なんだこれ。こいつはフカヒレだな。
Oh, shark
一
fin.
級品かそれとも三級品か。俺がわかるわけねえだろう。こっちは干しアワビだな。食ったことねえが高級食材だぜ。
Alright, this was mostly fishes.
なんだこれ。ただの紙じゃねえか。
中華料理に紙なんて使うのか。
知らねえよ。
Oh, no, 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 that's not any paper. I know what that paper is. Those are money laundering papers. Money printing papers.
おいそこ、何してる。
すいません。今すぐ仕事に戻ります。
I know those. That's money printing paper.
いいか、荷下ろしが終わったらタンカーから営業担当が伝票を持ってここに来る。
営業担当の人？
俺たちに商品を売った人間だ。営業担当が持ってくる伝票に書かれた金額を払うのがお前の仕事だ。
很高兴这次的合作十分顺利。
こいつが伝票だ。
ちょっと、私中国語なんてわからないんだけど。
構わん。見るのはここ、金額の欄だけだ。そしたらこの金庫から金を出して渡す。
谢谢，我下星期也会再带好东西过来的。
Those Chinese.
今のって日本円でいくらなんですか
？800万円ってとこだ。
800万を現金払い？
中国人民元での現金一括払い、それがうちの売りだ。売り主からしたらめんどくさい手間が省けてすぐに金を手にできる。多少買い叩いても本土の連中がうちに品物を卸したがるのはそういう理由だ。
なるほど。
分かってると思うが、金をくすねようったって無理だぞ。倉庫の中のものは全て管理されているからな。もしも妙なことをしたらただじゃ済まんと思え。
まさかくすねたりしませんよ。
Okay. Got some money laundering scheme going on here, I can tell. Oh damn, now I gotta do all the voice acting. I'm exhausted. We gotta do this every day. We should hold on until we can get proof of the fraud. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh.
Took you a while. They did a full body search before I was allowed to leave. I even had to show an employee inside my underwear to prove I wasn't stealing cash. Seriously? Some sky chops. Oh my gosh, Namba, please. It was a woman, moron. Obviously. Still, loss prevention is no joke. Guess working with the money's got its own set of problems. It doesn't feel great. I'll tell you that. You guys have it easy. What? That doesn't compare to what we're going through. Well, you're sure sweaty enough, huh? Especially you. Gross. What do you want from me? And what do you always gotta pick on me?
Oh.
Cut it out. You cut it. Hey, Kasuka's bringing back goobers. Yeah. Let's bunch of goobers. Let's just get Homer swap notes. Okay. I think I generally understand their cash flow now. Nice. That's one step forward. It's no big deal. Let's get moving. You guys need baths. ASAP. And you're going first. You harpy. Come on, enough fighting. Woman, am I right, fellas? Alright. Alright, we gotta go back to Otohime Land. That's our base of operations now. Alrighty then. Do 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 do. Okay, now we gotta fight this guy. Damn it. Menacing man. Alright. Alright. Here. Alright, there we go. We got most of them except one guy. Alright. Hit him. Baseball bat. Nice. Ichiban. Okay. Anyways. What was I? I was trying to say something. I was thinking something. Oh, wow.
Matchup?
Oh yeah, mashup. I guess what was I? Oh. Just a sub-story here. I don't really feel like doing the sub-story at the moment. It's let me think. I'm kind of having a hard time thinking of mashups, honestly, because like,
I mean, there's more than like 2 franchises.
I know, but like, there's a, but like, let me see. Well, is it's not a mashup, but like, now the thought just crossed my mind. You think Sonic can do the whole go so fast he turns back time? Like
That's happened.
Canonically? When?
Canonically.
What game?
Sonic CD.
Sonic CD. That's how the time travel works? He just runs that fast?
Yeah, granted, there's like the signs, and there's a chance that might have be involved with it, but like, Sonic is busted.
You think he could turn back time to Superman way? He goes so fast he could change the rotation of the Earth.
Assuming that that's how time travel would actually work. You would just need to run really fast like that. Cakewalk.
Okay.
Changus.
Yeah.
Every time we see Sonic run in the games, he's essentially going for a light jog.
I see. That's one busted hedgehog.
Sonic can just go from where you are to Asia in just a few seconds if you wanted to.
Now I'm surprised Sonic's never made this joke. Hey, you want to see me run up the top of the mountain and back?
You guys want to see me do it again?
Sonic, how do we know you're not just staying in one place and just telling us? You can literally see the smoke on my feet. There's little smoke trails coming off his feet. Just. Damn, he's got us there. Alright. I just want to go to an eatery to recover. Alright, you know what? Yeah, there we go. Alright. Hiya. What is it? Haha, you missed, jackass! Alright, got you. Sword. Nice. Ooh. Oh, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I think one reason why I'm kind of having a hard time coming with mashups is because, like, a lot of the characters we know and like, Nick, are just naturally busted.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to like, I guess like power skill them when it comes to like who would win in a fight, because they're just.
All right, figure out what. All right, you know what? Don't. All right, one of the characters is just not known for like being in like action stuff.
Okay.
Let's get a bit creative. Okay.
Let's get a bit creative. Okay. Well then, let me think. You know what? Chowder versus SpongeBob.
Chowder versus SpongeBob?
SpongeBob? Damn.
SpongeBob would win.
Alright, what about SpongeBob?
One, he's got like that sponginess. Actually, okay, you know, I still think, SpongeBob,
but
just barely.
Just barely.
Because far as Chowder is, you know, has, you know, space, like awareness of like the fourth wall and can like break that. SpongeBob actually unraveled the universe accidentally at one point.
Oh. Okay.
I think if it's like short game, Chowder could maybe win. If it's a long game, Bob.
Okay. Alright. What about SpongeBob?
Actually, you know what? More I think about it, probably is more likely, yeah, SpongeBob, because SpongeBob was able to do crazy feats just casually. Remember all the bubble art?
Oh, that's true. Okay, what about SpongeBob against Popeye?
SpongeBob against Popeye? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna give it to Popeye.
Oh, okay.
Popeye both stopped and restarted the universe.
Oh, okay. Hiya! Huzzah! What's what about let's see. Okay, Nick. Now I'm just imagining the idea of like, what's his name? Fucking invincible guy, Omni-Man, J.K. Simmons. I'm just imagining Omni-Man getting his ass handed to him by fucking Popeye.
シャンプーかと思ったらもうローションだったぜ。
気持ちよかった。
Damn, Ichiban.
もう風呂上がってたのか。すまねえ。
別に男の裸なんて見慣れてるわ。
まあ、それもそうか。
You're not that naked, Ichiban. You still got your pants on.
足立さんとナンバーは？
まだお風呂でしょ。それより今。食材の仕入れ値を調べてたんだけど。
What you got for us, girlfriend?
単品貿易講師が仕入れた食材だけど、仕入れ値はどれも結構高価ね。普通に一級品の価格だわ。
ってことは、買ってるのは三級品じゃなくて一級品。食品偽装じゃないのか。
ええ、多分。現金一括払いだから、多少は値引きされてるけど。
You think Pop's Racer from Speed Racer could beat Homelander's ass?
その線は薄いわね。
マジか。
でも問題は売り値なのよ。
売り値？
例えばこのフカヒレ、100g1万円で仕入れてるの。あんたならそれをいくらでレストランに売る？
儲けを足して2万とか。
ところが単品貿易講師は 1万円で売ってるみたいなの。
10,000 yen.
1万で仕入れたものを1万で売るって？それじゃ何の儲けもね
Yeah,
え
there's
じゃ
no
ね
way
え
they
か。
would make profit.
そういうこと。ボランティアでやってるとしか思えないわよ。
Nah,
そんな商
nah.
売してたら
It's the paper. We saw the paper earlier, and like I could tell that's the paper they're using to print the fake money on. It's the
それがあの
it's all a cover
潰
up.
れるどころか年々利益を上げてるのよね。
It's fake money.
からくりになってるのか
It's fake money. They increase the profit with fake money.
年表だけじゃなくて
It's
帳簿
crypto.
を見れたらいいんだけどね。
帳簿って？
怪しいとすれば脱税とかかもね。調べる価値はあるわ。
あんま無茶すんなよ。あそこの奴らは
I'll be back.
リューマンなんだ。
へえ。
Alright.
私のこと心配してんの？私なら全然大丈夫。
心配だよ。当たり前だろ。
当たり前？
そうさ。俺たちは仲間なんだから。
仲間なんだから当たり前か。
なんか変か。
正直言うとね、仲間なんて私今までそんなの持ったことなかったから、そういうのって映画とか漫画とかそういうのに出てくる綺麗事だって思ってたんだよね。少なくとも私には縁のないものっていうか。
そんなわけねえ。実際俺らこうやって一緒にいるじゃねえか。
Oh, Ichiban, you're the goat, man.
そうだよ。
Oh, you're
楽園だって仲間がいなきゃクリアできねえんだぜ。
え？それってテレビゲームの？
おう。でも実際そうだろう。
変な人。
変で結構だよ。どうせ俺は。
ありがとう。あんたたちの一番の仲間に入れてくれて。
ん？どうした？なんか深刻な話か？
うん、まさか。
今からまだまだ大変だぞ。よし、今夜景気づけにここで一杯やろうぜ。
でも打ち合わせがよ。
店長の形見の大入りあるだろう。ダメだダメだ。俺は大切に取っとくんだ。ケチくせえこと言うな。店長だって天国からいいよって言ってくれてるって。
Oh my gosh, Adachi, don't you?
ことばっか言うなよ。それは俺が絶対に許さん。
足立さんは酒のこととなると人が変わるんだよな。
Oh my gosh, Adachi, please. Oh my gosh, these goobers are back! Ah, we have to deal with these goobers!
なんだよこれ。
ここは廃業したってのに今さら何の用だ。
皆さんご覧ください。この不潔極まりない建物。そう超ブランドです。我々の熱意あふれる活動の結果、つい先日この悪しき店は閉店へと至りました。我々の勝利です。この町に救う大きなグレーゾーンの一角が崩れ落ちたのです。このまま手を緩めてはなりません。この一帯すべてのグレーゾーンを浄化していきましょう。
この店は今夢中だ。あんたらにお構いする気にはなれねえんだがな。
おや、まだいたんですか。我が町の害虫の皆さん。
お構いする気はねえっつったぜ。
もうこちらの店は閉めたんでしょう。あなた方も早々に立ち退かれるべきではありませんか。
そうだそうだそうだ。おい、聞こえたろ。
Wait, what? You just vanished!
寄生虫。せいぜい声上げるとこまでにしとけ。俺らに手 手出す気ならそれなりの覚悟がいるぜ。
見ましたか皆さん、チンピラの本性がむき出しだ。未だに暴力で市民の声を封じることができると思い込んでいる。
It's called self-defense, you asshole.
今日は
もう店じまいだ。とばっちりが来るぞ。くそ、肝心な時に清流会は何やってんだ。みかじめ取ってくだけで役に立ちゃしねえ。
さっさと出ていけ。お前らみたいなのが社会を悪くしてんだ。社会の敵、犯罪者。
さあ、もうこの町から出て行ってくださいよ。こちらの店長さんはよくわきまえられていたじゃないですか。自分の振りまく悪臭を止めるために自らの手であの世に旅立てていった。
Oh my gosh, what a filthy scumbag.
野々宮と言いましたっけ。常々見ているだけで気分が悪くなる人間でした。
Oh my
だからどうしても彼の死を悼む気持ちになれないんです。首をつったあの男の姿を思い浮かべると大掃除を終えた時のような爽快感を味わえますね。
Oh my goodness, what a scumbag!
何するんだ。
消えな、クソ野郎。
よせよ。ダメだぜ、さっちゃん。
なんでよ。
バカが。もう遅い。警察に通報してください。今のは立派な暴行事件だ。
こんなやつにはビンタじゃ足りねえよ。クソ野郎。こんぐらいやられた。支部長がやられた。お前ら出番だぞ。
Alright.
なんだバットなんか持って野球でもすんのか。
つまりそっちも最初からやる気だったってことじゃねえか。やっちまっていいっすよね、支部長。
当然だ。先に手を出したのはこいつらの方だからな。
Alright, we gotta deal with these idiots. Oh my god.
同志たち、すべての汚れを漂白だ。
Oh my gosh, what a scumbag! Gosh! Police Japan! Alright. You guys aren't really that big of a deal. Next swing! Nice, look at that. Alright. You just hit them. We can just hit them like this. Hiya! Alright. You know what? Fiendish slash. Go, Adachi! Hiya! Nice. Ow, bastard. Don't you dare hit Namba. Hold on, they're bringing in reinforcements though. Oh gosh, even the head Hacho's here now. Alright. Alright, you know what? Burn the sucker! Yeah, look at that, they're weak to fire. Yeah, jackass. Alright, let's try Thoughtless Skewer. Why not? I haven't tried this attack yet. I missed! Oh my gosh. Alright. Just hit him. Alright. There we go. Alright, chop it on up.
誰か警察を呼んでください。我々はこの連中に暴力を振るわれました。
No one gives a shit.
帰れ帰れ帰れ帰れ帰れ帰れ帰れ帰れこれで済むと思うな。今日の記憶は我々ブリーチジャパンの団結を強める。もう手加減はないからだ。ざまあ見ろ。二度と来んじゃない。
ここは私たちの町よ。
よくやったぞお前たち。見ててすっきりしたぞ。恩に着るぜ。
Yeah, you're a hero, Ichiban.
ざまあ見ろっての。いい君。
死んだ人間にあんだけの悪態つかれて黙っちゃいられねえよ。
でもつい手が出ちゃって迷惑かけちゃったよね。
迷惑なもんか。あれで吹っ切れて連中の本性も分かったしな。それにもし警察が来ても俺らパクられる時は一緒だからな。
いやー久しぶりにスカッとしたよ。連中にはいつも好き放題言われてるからさ。ああ役立たずの清涼会に見せてやりたかったね。
よせって褒めすぎだよあんたら。いや俺は今日の件で思い知ったね。結局自分たちの身は自分たちで守んなきゃなんねんだ。ヤクザのケツ持ちなんて当てにしてられん。
だよな。清流会なんかよりこの人たちの方がよっぽど頼りになるってもんだ。恩に着るぜ。あんたらがいりゃ100人も一緒にしてるぞ。またスカッとやっつけてくれ。
Oh, I gotta do the voice acting. Man, that was nice. Feels like forever since I got a compliment. Yeah. Hmm? Hey, Nonomiya-san. Hey, Nonomiya-san.
Huh?
What's your deal? What's going on, lady?
お休みかな。野々宮さん、鎌滝ですけど。
何か用でも？もしかして面接希望とかですか？
え？あ、いえ、面接じゃないんですが。あなたは？
ああ、俺は春日ってんだ。一応この店に雇ってもらってたものなんだけど。
店員さんですか。すみませんが、野々宮さんいらっしゃいますか？今日会う約束してたんですけど。
いや、ひょっとして知らない？
はい？
その野々宮さんは亡くなったんだ。
え？
おい、この姉ちゃん白目向いてるぞ。しっかりしろ姉ちゃん。
Uh-oh.
ちょっとは落ち着いた？すみません。ありがとうございます。ずっと電話がつながらなくて何かあったかとは思っていたんですが、まさか亡くなっていたなんて。
まあそりゃ驚くよな。ところで姉ちゃん、名前は？
私はエリ。一番製菓という会社で社長をやってます。
エリちゃんか。
一番 confession?
社長ってすげえな。若いのに大したもんだ。
一番製菓っていいな。俺も名前一番って言うんだ。春日一番。奇遇だな。
そうなんですか。横浜で一番美味しい店にしたいっていう思いで祖父がつけた名前なんです。看板商品も一番せんべい。
We're meeting with a woman right now who's apparently the president of a company called Ichiban Confections, and it has nothing to do with the character Ichiban himself. It is a complete coincidence. I wonder how Ichiban feels knowing there's a brand of ramen out there also named Ichiban. It's like, hi, Ichiban Kasuga. Ichiban? Yeah. Like the ramen?
What? Hear me out. What if he was named after the ramen?
Oh, they lied. Like they just told me that my name meant number one. Well, yeah, it does. It does mean number one, as in the number one ramen. Oh.
Ichiban, Asian fry.
Asian fry. That's actually not a bad way to describe Ichiban, to be honest, Nick.
I think you described him as that at one point.
Oh, did I?
Well, maybe not.
Honestly, I'm just saying, man. I think like Ichiban might as well just be Japanese fry from Futurama. So Optimus, what exactly is our job again? Well, starting now, when you're working for me, you will be helping us transferring one good to another place, from one place to another. So delivery bots. Exactly.
Yes.
Woohoo! I love Fry, man. So I'm
also. Also, I think I finally scuffed my Bumblebee's face. Funny enough, it's not because of the transformation.
Okay.
He slipped and fell onto the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not too bad though.
I'm still not gonna take a chance to transform Bumblebee. I'm scared.
I don't know, man. If you got two of them, at least have one to transform, because it's a nice transformation once you do.
I guess I just don't understand how the head got stuck in the first place. Because I followed instructions to a T.
I think it wasn't the head getting stuck.
Okay.
I think it was just a weird positioning of the chest.
Is it hold on?
It's kind of hard to explain.
I'm just grabbing one of the Bumblebees off the shelf.
Because one time when I was transforming, I kind of almost had him stuck, but then I moved some things around. And it was much smoother.
Really? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna try transforming him again.
When I put him in robot mode, I put the head flat onto the little thing where it rests first, and make sure it's all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see something. Okay, the back panels does get a little annoying. I won't lie. What is? You know what? I'm just gonna pop that back panel off. It's on a friction hinge, anyways. So. Oh! Gosh! That sucked! Okay. His head's unstuck now.
Friction hinge?
His head's unstuck now. Hold on. But that sucked. Getting it unstuck. Okay.
It happened again?
No. I finally got his head unstuck now. But I.
So it's much smoother to.
No. It still took like a considerable amount of force, Nick, to pry it open. Like that really hurt my fingers.
I think you're either transforming it wrong or it might be just be on that specific figure. Because when I do, it's pretty simple. I can go grab him right now.
Hold on. I was supposed to be playing a game, but now I'm trying to understand what I was doing with Bumblebee. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna pop that back panel back on. It's literally a friction hinge, so I could just... Okay. Alright. Bumblebee, put your back panel back on. Alright. Alright, hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna semi-transform him in robot mode. Alright, let's try this again. I'm just semi-transforming him, not fully. So, I need... Okay, hold on. Oh! Let's just open that up. Alright, so I need the head. Okay. Hold on. So his head has to be completely flush on the back. Alright.
Mine's pretty. I just did the roof like over. Get rid of it on the head. It's fine on mine. Fine on mine.
I don't know, man. I just don't understand why his head was getting stuck. Alright. I'm gonna try it again. Let's do that. Alright. Head. I'm trying to get his head as flat as possible. And then... Do you have a problem putting the roof over the head?
No.
No? Is it smooth for you?
I think so, yeah.
Okay, if putting the roof over the head is smooth for you, then that might be giving me some signs. It could be a specific copy issue. Maybe. Hold on. I'm trying to get him back in this car mode. And his arms are kind of getting in the way again. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm just gonna pop this back panel off just to help me out here. See. Okay, so that goes over the head, right? Right, and then. Gosh.
Are you putting the arms back before you fully put it over the head?
Well, no. I transformed like the top half of the car, put the roof over the head, right? And yeah, the arms. And then now I'm trying to undo the process. No, it's still getting stuck. I just don't understand. I don't understand. Is it like a friction thing? Is the hinge too tight?
But okay, where's it getting stuck?
Like
can you?
Hold Okay, hold on. I don't know how well this is gonna come off. Oh, no, don't skip, don't skip. Hold on. Hold on. I can't show my camera at the moment. Okay, hold on. Give me one. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me do something real quick. Get rid of that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me try it now. Can I use my camera in Discord? No, that's not working. Okay, Discord's not showing my camera. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to use the camera in OBS. I'm just gonna have to share my screen. Hold on, I gotta put on pants. Give me a sec. I have to put on my pants. Since I have to show my camera in OBS, and I'm still technically streaming, so awesome.
If I turn on my camera, will it show me?
Well, no, yours shouldn't be a problem for you. It's just
No, what I ask is because I'm not wearing a shirt.
oh. What? Wait.
Because if I turn my camera on, is it gonna show on stream?
No, wait.
Well, okay then.
Wait, why
I
can't
turn on my camera?
Hold on. Why can't I use my camera now? Can I not use any of my cameras in the OBS? Wait a minute. Hold on. What's happening? Are none of my cameras working at all? Is that what it is? Are there no cameras working? That shouldn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to figure out why I can't. Video capture device 2? Okay. Okay, that works. Alright, this works. Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to show the problem here. You see my face. You see my face. Your life is done. Okay, hold on. Alright. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean by you don't have your shirt on. It's fine. It's fine. It's not gonna show up on stream. You get okay. You're just gonna have to deal with this tiny ass camera. Right here.
Alright.
Hold on.
Okay, hold up. Let me just. Alright, where?
Like right here. This head roof section. So okay, now this is getting a little convoluted. So like, you know, that's the arms and all that, and then just pretend this back panel, you know.
Okay. I'll pretend just.
So obviously, you know, first step, right, is to get this roof over the head.
All right, change.
Almost good. I'm looking. Yeah, no. No, I'm struggling.
But I'll say this: there's an audible click whenever he gets in. So
yeah,
it's
there is obviously the the soft clicking, but like, no, I am struggling to get this off his face.
Yeah, I think yours might have just a bit extra. Actually, where does it click? Let me. I don't like. Hey, pull this panel up. Okay. You click.
Oi!
Where do you?
Hold on. Okay, I think. I don't know if this is the problem or not. Okay, Nick. So I don't know if this is the problem or not, but when I finally got this panel off, for some reason his head is like that.
Sideways?
It's almost sideways, but the thing is, when I transform him, I always put it like flush, like down, like his back down, like, you know, like it's supposed to be. Oh, it's really light.
Do you think that when you're transforming him, like with the arms, you're somehow moving the head?
I don't know. Hold on, let's try. Hold on, let's try that actually. Let me try just doing the arms, right? And then I'll do the roof at the end. So hold on. So there's that, and then can't really do anything with the legs at the moment. Let's just. All right. Let's try. Actually, no, I'm just gonna pop this off. Let's try. Okay, so it goes over. All right, it's over.
Yep.
And,
all right.
All right, and then. Oi! What the hell?
Easier?
What the hell is the? Okay, so now it comes undone.
No.
Now it's easier.
I think the head, like with like the way it was positioned while like before you fixed it, that's what's making it stuck because it was like holding on to it, like grabbing it.
Okay, but the thing is, I always put it down flat, so there's no way it should be turning sideways when I'm transforming it. Like here, I'm doing it again. I'm just gonna do it again one more time. Alright. Okay, hold on. Hold on. 1 second. 1 second. There's the other Bumblebee I got.
Okay.
There's the other Bumblebee. I have 2 Bumblebees. That's right. I spent double the money for Bumblebee because I got 2 of these. Alright. So so for this Bumblebee, Nick, I took like one of my sanding sticks for like my model kits, and I just sanded this like little ledge here a tiny bit. So hold on, I need to see something. Because now my little hypothesis is I think Bumblebee needs to be transformed in a very specific manner.
Yeah, I mean, there's a specific way I do it. I'm gonna turn off my camera. I don't think you can just see me anymore.
You got nothing to be ashamed of, man. I've seen you shirtless before.
I know, but you don't need to see me shirtless.
No.
But you want to see my nipples?
No.
Are you sure? Because I could show you my nipples.
No, I don't need to see them. Maybe you could show Colin. He's into that type of stuff, isn't he? Actually,
I know. We should ask.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie. If Colin ever came out and said he finds your nipples attractive, I'd be really terrified, man.
How do you think I would feel?
Cause like it's one like okay,
How you wearing shoes inside? Are you dumb? Look all the dirt you dragged in.
Oh, we got a new follower. Oh, Emmy. Oh, hello. I know I'm supposed to be playing. I know I'm supposed to be playing Yakuza right now, but then I got into this huge tangent with Nick here over Transformers figures. So,
if you're a Transformers fan, you'll like us.
Okay.
Discussions about Transformers is usually
the norm.
An inevitability.
Yeah, it's inevitability. Like Thanos from Marvel. It's inevitable. All right, hold on. So, I'm gonna this is my Bumblebee that I just kind of sanded this down a bit, and this is the unedited Bumblebee. I'm gonna do the arms first, and then everything else. Cause maybe you were onto something about maybe like when it's trying to do the arms, it's knocking something out of place. So.
Because I kind of like do arms halfway through, like transform them halfway down before folding them.
Well, here I got the arms completely transformed in place, ready to go. And now Bumblebee. Now you see Bumblebee's head flush against the back. All right. And then I can take care of the legs later. All right. I'm gonna try. Oh, this one has no like audible clicking at all.
Maybe it's because of the sanding.
Oh, true. The sanding might have helped a bit. Oh, wait, hold on. There we go. I just didn't do it all the way. All right. It's now fully. That's easy.
Easier?
Easier. I think the sanding might have helped. So
I think it's you gotta transform it a certain way.
So if that is the case, Nick, I'm not gonna lie, that does kind of lower the figure for me, because like obviously right, every transformer has an order of operation steps, right? But like I think like it's when you have to do it, that very one specific way of order of operations, nothing else. Otherwise, everything falls apart. Then it kind of gets a little annoying, cause like, and I think I have my reasonings for why Transformers are kind of designed like this now, and it's not gonna make me really happy. And I think it just comes to, but anyways, alright, I'm gonna try to transform this Bumblebee now into like car mode. I'll get back to Yakuza later. Okay, Bumblebee's okay. Why are your legs stuck, Bumblebee? Come on! Bumblebee, get your fucking.
Did you do the wheel before?
Yeah. No. The knee was stuck. It wouldn't, because you have to collapse the leg. So I couldn't collapse the leg. Okay, there we go. All right, hold on. There we go. Okay. All right, one leg. One nipple. Two nipples. Three nipple. Oh, hey. All right. I don't know. I'm not as positive towards Devastation Bumblebee, Nick, as you. And like, and to be fair, I do think like there is legitimate criticism with this figure, considering there are just people reporting that their faces are just being scraped off by the roof. So, but also everyone's like saying like, oh man, I hope Studio Series 86 Cliffjumper is gonna be Devastation Bumblebee. No, it's gonna be the 86 Bumblebee mold for 86 Cliffjumper. 100%. There's no way they're gonna let that 86 Bumblebee mold go to waste.
Yeah, especially since the Bumblebee almost
like the car mode is already clearly meant to be like mimicking like parts of the Volkswagen, but also parts of like the other cars and stuff. So yeah, no, that 86 Bumblebee is gonna become Cliffjumper, not Devastation Bumblebee.
I think the reason I like Devastation just a bit more is just because the proportions in the robot
It does
mode.
look nicer. Devastation Bumblebee just generally looks nicer. And it does come down to like that proportion thing. It does help a lot.
I think that they're both equal because they have plenty of merits, but also plenty of flaws.
Yeah.
That don't really. I feel like if you're gonna get one of the 86 Bumblebee, you should also get yourself the
Alright.
Devastation Bumblebee.
All right, this is the Bumblebee that I sand down the roof with, Nick. Fully in car mode. All right, let's try making him a robot again. All right, and then back panel. I'm gonna be honest, it's just a friction hinge. Just pop that shit off, man. It's gonna get in the way.
Fair enough. I never really pop mine off.
Whenever I do it, the back panel legit just gets in the way, so I'm just gonna pop it off, man.
Yeah, I get that.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say this is a flaw. Not necessarily the fact that pop it off. It's just that it just gets really intrusive. It gets really intrusive when you're transforming him.
Yeah.
So you might as well just take the whole thing off, and it's a friction hinge, so just take that off. All right.
I think what the Devastation Bumblebee has in looks, the 86 Bumblebee has in transformation.
Yeah. Okay,
Great. Now I just want the Netflix Bumblebee because I got one for looks, one for transformation, and one for that beetle.
Yeah. All right. Moment of truth, Nick. Roof. So this Bumblebee, I did sand this down, so I guess that might have helped. So.
Turn my camera on again.
Now, see, when you have your shirt off and you're leaning on the couch like that, which sipping a drink, you look like one of those people like those Old Spice commercials. It's like, ladies.
Ladies, look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. You look at your man and you go, man, I finally, I feel a lot better now. Knowing I settled for that than this.
Well, now, see, now you made it kind of sad, man. Don't put yourself down too much like that.
Yeah.
All right. This stream was supposed to be about me playing a Yakuza game, and now I'm just fiddling with Bumblebee.
Thanks, well, I'm shirtless. You're welcome. You weren't even gonna bother to ask me what I was drinking.
Well, what were you drinking?
Tea.
What kind of tea?
It's Crystal Light, so one of those like powdered drink mixes ones, but it's blackberry.
Ah.
It's actually very nice, very very delicious.
Oh. This is the first time this has happened.
It fell off.
The shin guard.
Oh.
It's a friction hinge. Thankfully it is friction, but like, man, not gonna lie, little annoying. All right, straighten out the legs. There we go. All right.
I don't know why this popped in my head, but Chance, what Autobot do you think would just be, just no context, be singing Dixieland?
Who would be singing Dixieland?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I think it'd be kind of funny if Cliffjumper sings it. Cause he and Jazz are close. So like Cliff? Yeah, Jazz. Why are you singing Dixieland?
Because of the two, it's the cult gist. Yeah.
Hey, Jazz. Yeah, Cliff. Why do the racists have the catchier tune? I don't know, Cliff. I don't know.
You know what it is? It's the instrumentals. Have the same guy who did the Dixieland just sing Union Dixie in the same. And man, it sounds just as good. And technically, it would be the better song.
It would be the better song, yeah. But man, Dixieland's just catchier.
Way down south in the land of traders and rattlesnakes and alligators. Right away, right away, right away.
Yeah, but that banjo does something else, man.
It does. It does.
All right. Here's the back panel. I'm just gonna pop that on. Wait, hold on. Just do that. All right. Okay, now the back panel's not popping on. Bumblebee, why? Bumblebee, you're defeating the whole point of popping this off so it doesn't become intrusive. Hang on. There we go. No! There we go. Alright. Alright, there we go. And bada bing, bada boom. So, there we go. I guess shaving the roof thing kind of does help with this Bumblebee, so there is that. Alright. Alright. But, Bumblebee, hold your guns, Bumblebee. Damn you. Damn you, B. See, Bumblebee, this is why you're no longer, or this is why people are kind of tired of you, Bumblebee. You don't hold your weapons properly, you bastard. Okay. Shifting that back a bit. Alright. So. Alright, so this is gonna be my go-to Bumblebee, Nick. Just to, like, fiddle with and stuff.
Alright.
There is that. Alright. Time for this guy. The one that is not half the shaved roof. I'm gonna try one more time. One more time, Nick. Move overhead. Alright. And then here we could just Oh, come on.
Is his head turned around again?
No. I'm making him back into a car. So far, so good. And then I'm just gonna. There we go. All right. All right. Let's just call it there for now. Let's just half-ass that car mode. All right. Pop that off. We don't need you. Okay. Legs can just come down. All right. Now, moment of truth. I don't know, man. It was just, cause when I was having trouble, Nick, I was legitimately struggling with this. Oh. It's much more of a struggle with this than the other one. So. So either A, maybe I was doing something wrong when transforming him, or B, this is a QC problem, which if it's a QC problem, Hasbro, your QC issues have been becoming worse and worse. Or C, legitimate criticism that could be made with the design, which I think there are legitimate criticisms you can levy towards the design, but I don't know if it's like specifically the transformation. And obviously, like D, something all of the above. Maybe it's like all of these things at once. Maybe this is just a unlucky copy of Bumblebee, Nick. Who knows? Anyways, so this Bumblebee is just gonna be on my shelf now, Nick. He's my shelf B. He'll just stay there, and I guess look good. And you know what? He doesn't even have to. He doesn't get the other guns. He gets this big car blaster. That's his gun now. Big car blaster. All right. But anyways. Okay. Bumblebee. Why do. Come on, Bumblebee. Alright. I think Devastation. I really, man, I really want to like Devastation Bumblebee, Nick. Like, I saw the early images and stuff. It's like, man, this looks really good. But I'm not gonna lie. I think he's not that great of a figure as people like to gas him up to be. So, but that's just me. So, there we go. All right, and then the back panel. Come on. Come on. What kind of sucks though? Like everyone gasses up Devastation Bumblebee just on how he looks, but everyone kind of just shits on Devastation Optimus, which honestly kind of sucks because Devastation Optimus is not that bad, Nick. Like obviously, like oh he's not that big because he's a deluxe class and all that, and people complain about the size and stuff, but like if you just want a nice, simple Optimus to just flip back and forth between your hands, Devastation Optimus is perfect, Mick.
Yeah.
Also, I just called you Mick. Like Mickey.
Yeah.
Say something like Mickey, Nick. Say a Mickey line.
You're gonna eat lightning and crap thunder.
Hold on. Can you say a Mickey line, but with the mouse's voice? Remember, Pluto? Actually, no, wait. Remember, Goofy? Women are bad for the legs!
Goofy.
Remember, Goofy? Woman weaken the legs! Gosh, Mickey, I don't think that's quite accurate. No, it's true!
それで野々宮さん
It's
とは
100%
どういう
true!
関係で
Woman weaken the legs!
野々宮さんは私に代わってうちの会社の社長に就任してくれることになっていたんです。今日はその件でお伺いしたんですが。
え、野々宮さんが社長に？
あれ？ご存知ない？
ああ、だって姉ちゃんの会社一番成果ってことはお菓子屋だろ？風俗じゃねえもんな。はい。もともとは祖父が作ったせんべい屋から始まった会社で。
Get up, you son of a bitch! Cause Mickey loves you!
他のお菓子の販売や飲食店経営なんかも手掛けるようになったんです。偉人町の中ではそこそこ有名で、そこそこ大きい会社に成長してたんです。けど実は3年前、父が病気で亡くなってしまいまして、
Oh my gosh.
母も幼い頃に亡くなっているので、
illness.
後継者がいなくて。その頃私はまだ学生だったんですが、父や祖父の思いの詰まったこの会社をなくしたくなかったので、学校を辞めて私が継ぐことにしたんです。私なりに必死に勉強して頑張ったつもりなんですが、私は完全に素人ですし、経営は苦しくなる一方でした。そんな中、甘い話を持ってきた詐欺師みたいな連中にあっさり騙されてしまって、そいつらにほとんどの店と授業を奪われてしまったんです。
No, I'm reacting to the plot of the game right now. So, don't worry. Yo, if I had a genuine problem, you would hear a genuine. Oh
父や祖父
no.
に合わせる顔がありませんよ。借金もできてしまって、このまま続けてもさらに傷口が広がるだけ。そう思って不本意ながら、もう一番成果を締めようと思っていたんです。でもそんな時、救いの手を差し伸べてくださったのが野々宮さんなんです。野々宮さんはもともとうちのせんべい屋の常連さんで、私が赤ちゃんの頃から娘のように可愛がってくださっていたんですけど、 うちのピンチを聞きつけて協力を申し出てくれたんです。
Nick,
店の借金を全返済してくれて、その上で俺と一緒にこの会社を立て直して、このうまいせんべいの味を守ろうって。
I bet you think she's a piece of
real
piece of ass.
なあ。
You want
てっきり
You want to fuck my wife, Goofy?
Want to fuck my wife, Goof?
Go
Be my
ahead.
guest. I don't have a problem with it.
I know things have been rough for you ever since your wife.
As your wife kicked the bucket.
I love Pete the Power Cock.
野々宮さんは弱みにつけ込んで姉ちゃんをこの店で働かせるような人間だと思ってたぜ。
他の人にはどうか知らないですけど、野々宮さん、私には優しかったから。
しかしよ、いくら常連とはいえ社長を引き受けるなんて言うか？もっと金を稼ぎたかったのかね。
それもあると思うけど、多分あいつの夢のためよ。
夢？
うん。偉人町で大きな会社を経営する。それが昔からあいつの夢だったの。酔っ払った時に何度も聞かされたわ。でっかい会社を作ってこの町に受け皿を作りたいんだってね。
受け皿
？Oh, sub story.
偉人町は行き場をなくしたどん底な人間が集まる町。この町ですら居場所をなくしてしまった人間はもうどこでも生きていくことができない。だから俺はそんなどん底にいる行き場のない連中を全員受け入れられるようなでかい受け皿を作りたい。乙姫ランドもそういう思いでやってるんだってね。
ご立派な考えじゃねえか。
まあそんなこと言っておきながら従業員に無理させまくるブラック経営をしてたくらいだから、どこまで本気だったのかわからないけどね。
でも確かに実際行き場のない俺たちを受け入れてくれたのはこの店だけだった。野々宮さんは本気だったんじゃねえかな。
私も野々宮さんは本気だったと思います。
Fucking
じゃ
chair,
ないと
man.
こんな金の匂いのしないせんべい屋引き受けてくれませんよ。もっとお金になる話は世の中にたくさんあるんですから。さて、じゃあ私はそろそろ帰ります。皆さん。
Just a thought popping into my brain.
でも
Does it involve
会社は
Pete in
ど
the
うする
chair?
の？閉めようと思います。私なんかが社長を続けていくのはやはりもう限界です。代わりの経営者が見つからないなら畳むしかないと思います。
That night you showed me a bunch of
才
images
覚のない私
of
がこのま
Finn
ま経営したところで
and Brown one, but specifically is the ones where Jake's ghost is just looking over them and he's either supportive or really mad.
潮時なんですよ。
I know.
姉ちゃんは
Finn, stop begging her! Stop begging her!
大切な
Begging my
お父さん
granddaughter.
たちとの思い出が詰まった会社なんだろ。
It was either he's upset and then, but honestly, I like the ones where it's just,
嫌です
where
よ。
it's just, ha! Finn, you're begging my granddaughter. That's funny.
私の大好きなパパやおじいちゃんが一生懸命育てて守ってきた会社なんですから。でも野々宮さんにも頼れないし、赤字続きで従業員もほとんど離れてしまった。もう私には頼る人も打開策もないんです。どうしようもないんです。
Oh, girl,
で
you're
も
never
全ては身
alone.
から出たサビ。悪い奴らに騙された私がいけないんです。何やって ってんだろう私。本当に情けない。
Changus.
Yes.
エリちゃん。
Optus doesn't get super competitive.
Okay.
Except for one game, and it's like a card game.
何が
姉ちゃん、安心しろ。
And he has a flashback.
俺たちが何とかしてやるぜ。
You lost a game. He went berserk and smashed the window.
いいんですか？
おう、どんと任せておけって。ここで会ったのも何かの縁だ。名前も一番成果なんて。
Oh my gosh, Ichiban, you're gonna be a president of a company? Hot damn!
だってよ、このまま放っておけねえだろ。かわいそうじゃねえか。それにこの町に受け皿を作りたいっていう野々宮さんの熱い思いに俺共感したんだよ。そりゃ俺も共感はするけどよ、経営なんてそんな甘いもんじゃねえんだぜ。分かってるさ。だけどよ、野々宮さんは俺たちの恩人だろ。行く場所のない俺たちを唯一受け入れてくれたのはあの人だぜ。俺は叶えてやりてんだよ。俺たちの恩人が志半ばで叶えられなかった夢をさ。それがあの人への恩返しになるんじゃねえかって思うんだ。
いっちゃん。
恩返しか。
お前らしいな。まあこうなったらどうせこいつは俺たちの言うことなんて聞かねえ。やってみりゃいいじゃねえか。応援してるぜ。ありがとう。ってあれ、足立さんやらないの？
お前ならやれる。頑張れよ一番。町の人を救うなんて勇者みたいでかっこいいじゃねえか。
一番ならできると思うわ。頑張ってね。
おお、やっぱ俺だけ？
春日さん、本当にいいんですか？
男に二言はねえ。社長だろうが総理大臣だろうが大統領だろうが。
Yeah, you do that, Ichiban. Hell yeah.
本当にありがとうございます、春日さん。
よろしくな、エリちゃん。
Might cut out.
Nah! I'm gonna become president of a company. We're going up in this world, man.
わかった。
I love the business community.
春日社長。
よっ、春日社長。
よっ、春日社長。お前らな。
Man, we gotta do this all on our own. The gang won't help me. I have to do this all on my own. Man, what do I have you guys around for, huh?
ここがうちの会社です。1階は販売所になっていて、細々とせんべいを売ってます。
へえ、昔からここなのか。
はい。ただ、騙される前は従業員も多かったから、もっと大きなビルに移っていたんです。結局身ぐるみ剥がされて、また元のこの場所に戻ってしまったんですけどね。さあ、事務所は2階です。ついてきてください。
なあ。
Son of a bitch. It happened again, Nick, with that bumblebee.
へえ、ここが事務所か。
狭くて汚いと
Really
ころ
don't
です
wanna
み
hate
ま
this
せん。
figure, man.
おお、エリちゃんおかえり。この人がメールで言ってた。
そう、春日さん。野々宮さんの代わりにうちの会社を手伝ってくれることになったの。春日さん、私の祖母です。私に残された唯一の家族です。体の調子がいい時は下の販売所の手伝いをしてくれたりしています。
鎌滝トメじゃ。よろしゅう。
トメさんか。春日一番だ。よろしくな。
うん。ちょっと年がいっとるし、変な髪型じゃが、骨太でいい筋肉をしておる。
Girlfriend?
な
Oh
かな
my
かいい
goodness.
彼氏じゃないか、エリちゃん。
ちょっとおばあちゃん、彼氏とかじゃないから。 人の話聞いてた？本当にもうすみません春日さん。
いや。
A rooster!
Nope.
The rooster's name is Omelette.
おお、なんて鶏が？
その子はうちのペットのコケコッコです。会社のマスコット的な存在でとってもいい子なんで安心してください。美味しい卵も産みます。
おお。
Oh man, you know, if Kiryu were here, he'd tell Ichiban that he also used to own a chicken, but then the economy crashed.
お伝えしなきゃいけませんね。レクチャーさせていただきたいので、準備ができたら声をかけていただけますか？
Can't believe when that chicken. Not, I can't believe when that bubble burst, he had to give up the chicken. Such a shame.
There's a lot that Kiryu should have saved on.
Well, I'm trying.
Well, you know what? He's the bum.
He's
not
the
like
bum.
my boy. Itchy.
Ichiban. Let's go, Ichiban. Ichiban gotta scratch his itchy bum. Alright.
Like, he spent all of his money to get that gray suit that people in the future will call tacky and him old.
That's my guy. That's my goat right there. Not if he says that's the fashionable choice, then by gosh let it be. Okay, Bumblebee, you're kind of irritating me again. Alright, I'm transforming this Bumblebee back and forth. Oh, we're using this.
So, earlier at work.
Yes. Bumblebee, what's going on? Bumblebee. Come on.
Earlier at work.
Earlier at work.
I had to, I had to stay to handle the crowds for Michael, the newest movie of
the MJ
movie. The MJ movie. Just had a thought. Do you think like, you know, like MJ, like, you know, someone came up to him, and told him, hey, you know, you bleach your skin, you know, you bleach your skin, you do this, you do that. I don't think you're black anymore. And so, you know, he does, like, in response, he does, like, this whole, you know, he does it, you know, his greatest best. Like, you know, he does the moonwalk, he does the lean.
He's that shaman.
And then afterwards, he just says the N-word.
Damn, he really is MJ. Wow. I told ya.
Hearing it from his voice would have just been so real. Like, you know, this man just gave you a performance of a lifetime, and then you hear him drop
the N-word. Shaman. How's that, my N-word?
Megatron on his deathbed. I see a white light
The others inside it. Adam West, Carrie Fisher, Ricardo Montalban, Phyllis Diller.
Evidence filled with every actor who's ever died?
No, this is actually just the ones who did our show right before they died. Crazy, right? Frank Sinatra Jr., Charles Durning, Lauren Bacall, Rodney Dangerfield, Roy Scheider, Waylon Jennings, Ed Asner by the time this airs, certainly.
It makes sure you don't do start too many.
Uh-oh, Conway Twitty hears, he's pissed. Wait, he's wearing a Darth Vader helmet. Never mind, he was cool with it.
He was cool with it. Oh, wait, hold on, let me save. Hiya. Alright.
経営の仕方を説明します。準備はいいですか？
Alright, let's start training. Tell me how to be a
じゃあ
president.
ひとまずやってみましょう。
Alright. How do I run this company, girl? Alright, business management. Alright. In which Kasuga takes on the role of company president in order to bring Ichiban Confection straight to the top. If you want to become the best company in Yokohama, you'll have to reach the #1 spot in the price ranking. Oh gosh. Shareholder meetings. Ugh. Shareholders. Ew. Man. So we're a public company. Never mind. This is not gonna go well, Ichiban. We're public.
I say we buy our stocks and take it off the market.
Alright. Management is played on 2 phases: day-to-day business and shareholder meetings. Kasuga will run the business a total of 4 times, then give a financial report at the shareholder meeting at the end of each period. In keeping with good practices, Kasuga cannot use company funds as his personal piggy bank, nor use any of his personal funds to fund the company. Well, how are we gonna...
So essentially, you get your the funds you earn here, which is used for, the mini, used for improving your shop, and all that stuff. You go through 4 rounds of the day-to-day.
Yeah.
And then you get to the shareholder meeting. And once you complete the shareholder meeting, yeah, that's when you get your salary.
Okay. Alright then. Alright. See, one of the best ways to boost profit is to boost sales. Try running the business once to get a feel for how management works. Alright? Alright, open for business.
So this is how it is. So you're deep in the red.
Hey, the employees are motivated though, so there's that.
It just occurred to me that our 3 main guys in Jaws, they're all played by actors who start with the word R. Letter R. Richard Dreyfuss, Roy Scheider, and Robert Shaw.
Hold on.
これは厳しい。
We earned a total of 224,000.
Yeah, you're at 200.
We had like a 500,000 profit, and like more than half of that went to paying for expenses. Those bastards.
Yeah. Well, I wonder nowadays what is the most famous letter? What is the most favorite letter to name a boy?
The best letter?
No. What? Right? Like, if you guys were to guess. Nowadays, what is the most used letter? First letter to name a boy. Is it C?
C?
Are we getting a lot of Christians and Carters and Carsons?
What if someone wants to name themselves Carter but with a K?
Well, that's some dangerous crap. We ain't living in the Blade Runner universe. we can't handle some of that, you know.
Oh, that's great. Ah, that's amazing. No, it was just this is food for thought. Just saying, maybe you want to be called Carter with a K. Damn, our share price dropped. You betrayed the shareholders, Ichiban. 2,400 yen. We were 2,500 before. Man. We're rank 150. Alright.
So obviously what you need to do is you need to go in there and you
oh, we ranked down. Now we're 152. We are considered.
I tell you, I gotta pay more attention, you know? When the Korean guy said shake, I thought he meant my paw. I thought I was gonna be... I said, damn right, I'm being the 16-year-old.
What episode are you watching?
Have you...
You heard that?
I heard that. What episode are you watching?
It was actually a clip I played on the computer.
Oh, okay.
It's Rover Dangerfield, like Family Guy.
Nick, have you seen Rover Dangerfield?
Yeah.
Okay. Thing is, do you know about Rover Dangerfield?
No.
Okay, so let me just say these words,
okay,
and have you you know, like, process them. Rodney Dangerfield is a cartoon dog.
All right.
What do you feel about that?
What kind of cartoon dog we talking?
He is a, like, what is it, like a beagle? He is a fat beagle who wears a tie and just does Rodney Dangerfield mannerisms. I got no harsh or I got no. I guess I'm kind of neutral. You know, what's a neutral line? Like, we have no strong feelings for or against. I want you to drop something really funny.
All right.
Like, like the reason, like, Rover Dangerfield, it was supposed to be, you could tell it was meant to be an R-rated comedy. But then, you know, they turned it into a G-rated thing, you know, just animation, you know, the West thinks it's only for kids, you know, yeah. The reason for the change was because they were losing their funding. The reason they were losing their funding is because Warner Brothers was only agreeing to fund Rover Dangerfield so that, you know, Rodney could
hold that thought knot, because I need to bring this up. How am I only now learning that Ricardo Montalban played the cow in an episode of Family Guy, a talking cow?
I mean, that's the McBurger town, you know.
I know. How am I only now learning about this? How am I only now learning that was Ricardo Montalban?
Oh my gosh, Nick Okada wants to help invest in her business. I remember him. We had him like way early on in the game, and that was kind of it.
Metrosexual.
Metrosexual.
I do not want to call him a fairy because I think he does hit on the ladies. So you know, like, at work, you know, at least I will call him metrosexual. That man looks flaming. He's not flaming, but he looks like it.
株価ランキング
Also, like I knew it was Ricardo Montalban, and that was because because I know how Ricardo Montalban talks from like
I do too,
Impossible.
and I'm only now realizing, and like, oh my gosh, yes, of course that's Ricardo Montalban.
But you see, remember his circular logic in Spy Kids 3. In order for him to beat up the toy maker, he needs to bring him out of the game. In order for me,
In order to defeat the toy maker, I had to bring him out of the game.
It's great.
Mike Judge called him an idiot. He was like, "Oh yeah, you."
わからないけど、やるなら一番だ。横浜で一番成果を、一番でけえ会社にしてやるさ。
Spy Kids 3 like is really just that fever dream of a movie. It's like the plot doesn't really make sense half the time. It kind of feels like it's just going along with the motion. But that's what's so special about it.
I know.
わかった。ありがとうよ。ニック大型。
感謝の必要はないよ。君の会社が無事に育ったら、こちらもきっちり回収させてもらうつもりだからね。
There's a reason it's the Spy Kids I vividly remember the most. Not just, and also because that was the one I saw in theaters. Yes, with those 3D glasses.
With paper grade 3D glasses.
Yes, the paper grade 3D glasses.
すごいです。ありがとうございます、春日さん。
俺ならニック大型にいいな。
There was a solid period of time where Robert Rodriguez really loved using gimmicks for his kids movies. Like he not only had to do the kids movies, but they also had to have gimmicks. Because like I think he had like the 3D for the third Spy Kids movie. He'll eventually have television for the fourth one. I swear, I think he did something for shorts. But I can't tell you what.
You were the one who did shorts? Wow. You know what? Considering what, from what I vaguely remember in that movie, yeah, that does seem like a movie he'd make.
Alright. So our condition, we gotta reach top 100 share price ranking within 5 business periods. Alright. Hold on a second.
ニックさんの資金を使って会社の立て直しをしたいと思います。準備はいいですか？
Yes.
いいぜ。
それじゃあ早速やってみましょう。
Alright. So now we got some money that could help us out a bit. Alright. You wise to maximize Nick's investment in reviewing the current state of the company. Start by checking on Ichiban Confections. Alright. Now, products allows you to buy or sell properties as well as improve those you own. Right now, I feel we should focus on assigning our employees. I'm not sure about what will work best for us. Kasuke-san, I'll leave review of the assigned employees to you. Go assign, change. Alright. What are you dealing with here? So, Ichiban Confections. Each property has ability requirements that affect profit. If your products, services, and reputation are not up to par, you may face difficulties in your business, like diminishing sales and unforeseen issues. And make sure to stay above the product, service, reputation requirements by switching around your assigned employees. Alright.
So you see like the bars right there. The leader gets to utilize all their bars.
Okay.
The members, you can only use one of their bars. So you have to you will have to like decide pick the right one, the highest one for the spot.
Okay.
largely in this game, they recommend that like you don't load up, employees into a business.
All right.
Because every time, like, if an employee is like an employee always has to, if you hire someone, they always have to take a cut, even if you don't have them assigned to a business. So you gotta
Okay, so
put omelet in the last.
In the last, all right. Oh yeah, that would help. Notability. So we got. All right. So we can make some pretty good on product, and we're pretty notable, but our service gotta improve.
Put the Ochi-san, the granny, in the leader role, because you need to raise up your service.
Ah.
And then put Ai-san right.
Yeah. All right. Employees are assigned, ready to go. All right. Continue on. Please check the employees assigned to each month confections. All right. Good employees. Check the details for your employees. All right.
So you see,
Currently has 5 employees. Wages we're paying out all are one of the biggest detriments to our profits. This is going to sound terrible, but laying off 2 employees might be necessary to get us back on track. Kasuga, please lay off 2 employees who are not currently alright. Sorry, buddy. You gotta go, man.
Because if you hire, let me explain it well. If you hire someone and you don't put them on a property, they're still collecting a paycheck, and that's money that.
Okay.
So you have to like, you really have to think about who you really want to hire.
We got min-max this shit. All right.
And like every time you buy a new property, you don't have to fill in like all three slots right away. You just decide what you need to have at that exact moment, and then if you need to make improvements, go along from there.
Ooh, hold on, we could upgrade.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Invest in sales volume. So okay, but that would decrease our service.
So you would need to invest more in service.
All right. And then now this could. Okay, so now that we invest in service, investing in sales volume would balance things out a bit.
Sales volume increases the maximum. Will increase the maximum like total that your business, like your property, will make on average.
Okay.
So if you see like it makes like
I'm
now
out of
you
funds.
can.
All right. All right. So
If you
that's
see
all
it
the
make,
funds. Oh, no, go ahead.
if you see it make like it's like $750,000. It will like every time you run it out into the you do the data.